Hello. Merry Christmas Eve, it's me, Mark.
Yeah, Vic.
Let me get this real quick. I need to get my charger.
Is the controller dying?
Merry Christmas. The controller is charged. Should be.
Oh,
it's charging right
it's
now.
charging. Oh.
Let me get my phone. Is that yours?
Right here. Let me put this right here.
Before anyone says anything, you're fat. Yeah, I know. In this fucking small ass crash, 2017 freaking ugly sweater. Okay. So, I know that this isn't the one that won the poll, but I wanted to give Sackboy a little bit more love because it was the least voted for on said poll. So, we're going to do this for a little bit, and then we will go ahead and switch over to what actually won, which is Spyro. So, we will do that later. But, I will try and stay in this as long as I can. But then if not, I'm going to take it off. This I'll try and stay on for as long as I can. We'll see what happens. But we will get started in just a minute. I'm trying to get the stream up on here so we can see comments. And there we are. Okay. I got my milk and cookies. I don't know if you can see the cookies. Here they are right here. Chocolate chip cookies. And the big red ass cup. Big ass red cup is the milk.
You're using your phone?
Let me see. We can use both if you want.
Well, then you have to find room to put your cookies at if we're gonna have room for
Milk.
if we're gonna have room for both of our phones.
I'll put the cookies on, I guess, the
Kitty.
couch or something.
It's Christmas kitty. It's our
Pick
Christmas
them up.
kitty.
I'll pick them up. Come back, dude. Come here. We have to show our mascot, Boy, the Christmas kitty.
Paul's like, what the fuck, dude?
There he is.
He's like, whoa.
He's like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you ever pick me up in such a fashion?
Yeah, he looked at you for a second. He's like, oh, okay.
Damn it. Well, that's what I was doing before. I was so rudely interrupted. Okay. So we'll wait until some people get in here. You can share the stream if you want. We're going to jump right in because I never really fear when people don't come in at first because I know you can watch this back as a video. It's fine. So we will go on as is the norm. I was over here in this world because I was trying to find out where we missed this. Where last we left off, we beat the game, and then we unlocked the extra world, so we will go back to that world in a minute. I was trying to get all the Dreamer Orbs from, like, everywhere, and I'm pretty solid on a good chunk of them. There are levels like, there are a few more of these we have to do, a few more multiplayer levels. There are a couple of fucking speedrun levels we didn't do yet.
Yeah, we just skipped over them.
We skipped over them. And then you have levels like this fucking one over here, which are just like... The way to get the orbs in this level, because it's a gimmick level, is just ugh. So I'll just be doing that on my off time. But I'm trying to go through the normal levels and just find all the orbs. And I was trying to find the cube right here in this one, and I couldn't get it. So we will just save all that for later, or for my off time, I guess. And now we're gonna go and do some extra world levels, the Wonder Plane. Let's do it. We did the first one because we died a couple times trying to get this one. We can do this. Oh yeah, we also didn't have enough orbs to get into this part yet, but now we do. So there we go. Yep. Let's do it. How are you guys doing this Christmas Eve? Whoever may or may not be in here. I'll be asking that question throughout the days, throughout the stream, as people come in. Let's go ahead and jump directly into... We've got a multiple... Okay, each one of these is going to have to do with one of the gimmick things. Which one do you want to do? Each one's based off of a gadget or whatever. There's the grapple, there's the boomerang, and then there's the shooty Mick flutter.
Do the middle one.
You want me to do that, or do you want to do it? Do you want to start, or do you want me to start?
You start.
Okay.
I'm gonna tweet out the stream.
Let me eat a cookie real quick. I didn't make them, they're store-bought. We have dough there, though. Oh, Lord. This looks precarious. Ooh, listen to this music. I wonder if this entire world has a remixed Little Big Planet music in it. This is some, like, Mario or Sunshine business around here.
Oh my god.
Now, I missed some stuff over there, so I'm actually gonna go back!
Holy
Hoi.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's all this business over here.
Oh, what?
Please. Okay. There we go.
Wow. Maybe there's like some Mario Galaxy stuff over there.
Sunshine. Well, Galaxy too, but Sunshine primarily. I was thinking like how they rotate for that. Or SpongeBob even.
Actually, also makes me think of
Oi.
Mario 64 with the spinning cubes in Shot Clock.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Oi.
Oh my
What
god.
is going on here? Well, I can skip all this, but they must be there for a reason, I think. Aha! Battery. So we're going to hop on that man. Find a battery somewhere.
The battery.
A birdery. There, ha! That.
Yeah, get that giant Duracell.
Get that Duracell. I think I can still do this. Oi.
Yeah, just hover all the way over there.
Huh. Okay. Back again.
Well, I was gonna say you can't just like get it like that, but no.
Jody! Just finishing some compilations for a friend, right? We're doing good. It's just
totally fucked it up.
That's fine, man. Ow.
Hey, you're done, goof.
We're doing good. Merry Christmas Eve, bro.
Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve.
Oi. I am in my Santa Mark get-up. I've got milk and cookies and everything. The whole shebang. Oi.
No, I'm just wearing the Santa hat.
Victor has Santa. Victor is Santa. He's Santa Vic. He's Victor Claus. I'm Santa Mark. He's Victor Claus. Oh Lord.
Did you get
And
crashed?
oi. No.
Oh, I thought you got hit. Oh my god, that's
Wait.
Crash 4.
Ha! There's something on that side. I gotta remember that. Saint Vic and Santa Mark.
Yeah, there we go. That's
I
better.
think I got the multiplier. Markiplier. Yoink! Ow!
Oh.
These are here to test your Skittles. Also, I think
Test
because
your
of
skills.
Wumpa Jam, I think I accidentally got spoiled. Not his fault, but I saw that the last level at the very end of this world is called like Little Big Challenge or something like that, or Little Big Adventure or something like that.
Is it called like, is it like a gauntlet?
I'm sure it's a gauntlet.
'Cause-
Well, there's even a trophy for getting through it. There's a gold trophy for getting through it, so you know it's gonna be tough. Alright, I still feel like I missed a bunch of stuff. There's probably something up here for all I know. I wonder. That's probably gonna. I was like, I wonder if I can like grab it and then jump up and grab it and jump up like real fast.
Oh,
So-
I have no. Yep.
I can't jump when I do it. It's worth trying out. I don't know, man. Yo. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
You. You. This is cool. You.
I'm glad you're doing this because there's no way
Yep.
hell I would have done this.
Okay, there has to be something up there at least. No? Nothing? See, it's at points like this where I wish this game had Crash 4's camera. Where you could, I'm sure I hadn't missed, like, at least 2 things or so. 2 orbs there.
Probably.
Or how many ever. I want to say something quickly in a minute. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, if you can, just share stuff around the stream and all that so more people can come in. It's just going to take a while for them to know that we're streaming.
So get that life.
What's up here? Yeah, I don't want to destroy all of them yet.
Alright, now destroy.
Oh, jeez. There's little fragment pieces coming up. I see them. Alright.
Oh, man. Again.
This world's pretty sick, yo. Oh, shoot.
Again, I'm glad you're doing this when I'm not me.
Oh, gosh. Sorry, I hit. Oh.
I would have died in, like, the last 2 areas.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Ah! It's a good, good reference. Oh shit, there's one there.
No.
What? This way. Then go back. And then go forward. And then you. Yup.
I missed the second one somewhere.
Yeah, I figured I would. It's whatever. Again, while we're on stream, we're not going to grab everything unless we can and we know we can. Otherwise, we're just going to go.
Oh,
this is already precarious. I'm not going for that. I'm sorry. I'll get gold later.
Oh my god.
Oh, I landed on top of it.
Oh my god. I totally thought you were gonna die there.
Okay, that was actually not that bad of a level. It was actually pretty fun. Yeah. Hello. Watch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Do you like the way we're so customized Sackboy?
Oh yeah, this is a totally customized Sackboy that I made a few days ago. And I was like, yeah. Oh, here you go. Let's kick that over. Here. I'm gonna munch on my cookies. You want one?
I already had some.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We still need plenty of orbs. We need a lot of orbs before we get there.
To find some more dreamer orbs before you can reach whatever is waiting for you.
That's the last one. That's the last level.
Oh yeah, over there.
Yup. Merry Chrysler. Civilize you. Merry Christmas Eve, brah.
Yo. That's my favorite phrase to say, Merry Chrysler.
We are Santa Mark and Victor Claus.
I thought it was Saint Vic.
I'm not gonna call you Saint Vic. I want to call you Victor Claus.
Alright, then you can call me that. I'll call myself Saint Vic.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go.
I should have gotten you the fucking elf hat. You could have been an elf. Crop with Sackboy's gameplay? That'd be kind of cool.
Boy.
At the same time, I would like to see still like a 3D platformer Croc in the way that Croc used to look. But with like better controls, I guess. Like more like a modern-ish kind of a more modern feel.
Nope. Alright.
Basically. We'll watch up. I saw that. I did give the code to Erin, but she couldn't get it to work because she doesn't have whatever the provider that came up. She directly showed me too what she was looking at. She would try to put the code in, and then it would say, select the provider or service or whatever the hell that you want to watch it with, and she didn't have any of them, so we can't watch it.
There's things up there.
Because we were going to, I was like, let's just get it over with, and she couldn't. Whatever, because it gave her a selection of like things to watch it on, and she didn't have any of them. And I don't have any of them. So right now, we just kind of have the code.
Ooh.
I mean, an account. Place it in your library. I don't know if she's going to do that. I can ask her. We can try and see, like, look at it again. But I don't know if she'll do it. It's completely up to Aaron. Oh! Did you do, like, a mini raid of, like, 2 people or 1 person in Rapunzel's stream? She's doing Cuphead, I think. So everyone who's in here, all 2 of you, yeah, go and, Voodoo. Go and, check out Rapunzel's stream as well.
Oh,
Go. How the hell do they want you to do this? Oh, you have to... Go. Oh, you got hit.
Okay.
The online patch for this game? What does that mean? What happened? It's music. Boom, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Either try to go between it or just right... Go. Ooh. How do you get that?
Like that. Damage boost.
Damage boost, bitch. Sweet.
Holy
Do it again.
fuck. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
These ones are testing your metal.
I missed a thing up there.
What was that?
I don't know. It could have been for an orb though.
Huh, really? But also, what can you do online with this game? Isn't it just levels with other people, so it's multiplayer but with friends online? I mean, that kind of sounds fun, but it's a platformer. Also, at that point, it's like Mario 3D World. And I don't like that multiplayer. If you watch my game chat on multiplayer, you know that there are things I don't like about it. When it comes to being implemented, I mean, this game does the same thing. Where you can just fuck with each other and smack each other and throw each other off shit. I don't like that, because then you're obligated to not play against it. Or you're obligated to play... You're influenced to play against each other, not with... Or... Yeah, not with each other, you know?
Also, phone's going off. Yay.
Yeah, phone.
And it's no one.
It was no one. I'm gonna fucking do the unthinkable. You know, what everyone does with milk and cookies. And I'm gonna dunk this cookie.
Oh no. Oh Jesus, no.
Except for ball counts. Whoa.
Oh, man, this is gonna suck ass.
I mean, sure they can help you with trials. But that's if you guys go, okay, let's be serious and actually work together. Which will not always be the case. I mean, again, these kinds of games
Oh my god.
really want you to not only try to work together, they love it too when you just inevitably end up wanting to get pitted against each other. So when one friend starts fucking about,
Fuck,
you
man.
can't get anything done.
Oh, this is.
And that's almost always obligated to happen.
I don't like this.
I mean, look, right now we would be doing multiplayer if I was fine with it, but I want a more focused adventure. Or just experience, too, in general.
Damn it.
Well, don't roll, Victor.
That rolling's not the problem. It's navigating through all that fucking mess.
Well,
I'm trying to
you're
hit
supposed to take it slower.
Yeah, but those things, did you not see? They close fast.
I don't know. You have to have a balance of going quick enough to stay ahead of it, but don't like try and charge through it with your roll.
Well, I wasn't charging through. I was trying to take it slow.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my Lord. Are you kidding me, man?
I used online to get the multiplayer only levels done, so it made the final knitted trial easier. Is the final one actually...
God fucking damn it.
Is it multiplayer? Multiplayer? Or maybe it's just the fact that it's easier, how you say it's easier with multiplayer. Dribble. Oh boy. I actually see now. Pro strats. How many more do you have to go through? Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other players count as lives in the final. The final trial is a gold time of 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus. That doesn't sound...
So they're going to pit you against a bunch of rooms at once.
Don't like that. I hate that. That sounds awful.
We have to go back into that first level of this world and go get it. We'll probably do that later, because now I'm curious. We have to go and see. Yo! See, Sackboy's excited. Whee! All of the trials compile into one. Welp! It's everything you just went through in one.
Here you go.
That sounds kind of cheap, actually. I wish they would have made like separate, like 10 different rooms that were all like hard as shit instead of like just recycling them. That's whatever though. It's now harder than Crash 4. Even that. Well, again, this whole world and all the end game stuff is for the vets of this game who are like, okay, I got the hang of the game. Now it's the added challenge. Most games do that. Mario games do that. You know, other games tend to do that. Even I think Lucky still did that. Crash 4 was that all the time.
Did Lucky do that?
I think they did. Well, most of it was pretty easy. But the DLC stuff was made after, and I'm pretty sure that it could be harder. We don't know, so I won't say exactly.
If it's the DLC stuff, then we haven't even experienced that.
We haven't experienced it, but you don't know. What if it is more challenging? Look at this place. Which one did you give me, by the way? Oh, which one is this one?
This is with the swing. With the grab.
Okay, well, it's just bullshit. Oh, it's a 2D. Let's do it.
Oh, it's a side scroll.
Is it supposed to be like Little Big Planet? Are they trying to do a Little Big Planet throwback here? Oh shit. Yo-hoy! Yo-hoy! Give me that multiplier. I'm getting all my shit mixed up. Oh!
Oh my god. I can't believe you fucking saved that.
Go. Excuse me. Sackboy. Please, bro. I'm begging you. God damn it, man. This music. Yeah, this is a little bit Planet Music too, isn't it? This sounds familiar.
Maybe.
First one? Sweet.
Oh my god.
It's fine, man. I got it. See, this is the kind of stuff I like. When it's challenging enough where it's like, boom, boom. Oh shit. Shit. There we go. I thought I'd bounce off it and then try and get some height, but that was whatever. Yump.
Oh my god.
There we go. Those bappin' ass remix. Go. Get it! Okay. Shit. I didn't have enough time.
If you had
then again, or else our face cam's in the way.
If you had
so
saved that while the
I
face
was
cam
trying.
there,
I was trying to. Oh shit! That was my bad. Sweet merciful crap. I already forgot there was a thing here. I had to go like. See, that one you have to get ahead of the curve. So you have to be like, yoop, and then you have to immediately go for it. Also, just do this, which I didn't think to do. So it's too late. Okay. Oh, give me that. That collectible. Oh yeah. That's not the way he talks. He's trying to do an impression of Zoom Zoom. That's not what he sounds like. I think I'm German. He's like Italian French.
Oh, I should have done like a roller there.
I should have. No, I should have. Yeah, I should have. Literally should have rolled. I forgot that can save me. Also, I was getting a little too antsy. I was not waiting for the thing to go. Yeah, that definitely helps. Collectibles. I don't like this. And yuck. Oh, look at that.
He's Italian French, but he's dressed like a genie.
Ah, he is. He's a mix of different cultures. Fuck. These little motherfuckers. Oh, you know what came out on Steam also recently? I think it was like a day or two ago. Fucking Meat Boy Forever. So now I'm waiting for it to come to console because we're gonna stream that for sure. Oh god damn it!
You should do a no swearing stream for that.
That gimmick.
Yeah, but that was fun.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's just the best part about this game.
He's good. I mean, that's why Aaron wants to play this, mainly for him. So she'll probably like the later levels then, even though they're gonna be tough. They have the he's in it the most. Nope, there it is. Fuck. It's those little eels. If they just weren't there, or if they came around less, that would be cool.
Maybe there's more of a gap.
Yeah. I'm just not good enough. Whatever.
Tasseltown with no swearing channel.
That's rare. I can get to that fine. Yoink. Oh fuck! Oh no!
God damn, dude. I swear.
What? What is wrong? What's up, my dude? God, Sackboy. God damn it! Comply with me, you motherfucker! Ah. Wilbur's boss fight is easier than his chase section.
Yeah, right.
We got that, so don't worry about it. Let's get it anyway. Why not? Yoink. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to let go so early.
Woohoo! Holy fuck! What the hell?
That was pretty sick, wasn't it? That was my pro gamer move.
Say speedrun strats.
I want to see a speedrunner tear these levels apart because these were made for like the for strats. I love when platformer levels like this are made for strats, but then when the whole game is like that, you know. But that's not saying Crash 4 is bad. Definitely not. Obviously not. Fuck. Okay, I thought that was
that would have been so funny.
I thought it was done for. Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I said that because I thought it was done for. I thought I made a bad decision. Yoink.
Jesus.
That's fine, man. It's fine. It's just.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
No, it's fine.
Oh my god.
This is the part that.
Dude.
Bitch! Fuck! Stakes for me. I'm not going down there.
He says as he immediately goes down there. Oh my god.
Fucking man.
I'm not going down there.
I need it!
But I need
Oh god! Okay, now. Of course it's not the end. You fucking thought that was the end? Fuck you.
Also, that was
we're
like
missing one. That's a definite save. See, they really want you to learn or to have already being acquainted with Sackboy's moveset, because then you would know that after a thing, you can then hover, like flutter jump, and then dive. So it's some definite like Yoshi / Mario strats right there. I love it. I'm the champion. Good. Ooh, look at the fucking face of my thing. Oh, what? Oh, it changes. Okay, I didn't know that. That's weird. Here you go. Now, I would say you have the last level, except that we need to do more levels.
Yeah.
I think they want all Dreamer Orbs in order to get to that last one, which means we got some backtracking to do. Yep.
Yeah, it's really it's the speedrun levels and the other secret areas with the little flower dudes.
Speedrun levels. It's some multiplayer levels.
Looks like you don't have enough to go
That's why I wish we had another
And
freaking
then-
PS5 controller, another DualSense charger, so that way, cause that one I think is low as well. But if we can get that one up to some good battery power, then we'll put that one in, and then we'll throw you in, and then we can. Oh, go back in that one and try and get the.
Find the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, we found it, but we couldn't keep on. We couldn't hold on to it. I thought you couldn't pair PS4 controllers. I don't know how to do it.
Actually, so where was the Rubik's Cube in this one again?
You'll see it. It's some off to the side thingy. But it's. I'll show you. No, I don't got too much time. We'll just wait till that one gets enough. This friend made me kind of weird, like, get inside me. The little flower guy? Like, you mean the little flower dudes? Because they're cool. They're not enemies. Here's a gift. The link.
Oh boy.
Wow. It's a YouTube link. You know what? I don't know if I want to click it.
Bad idea.
Oh, friendly dude. What if it's a Rickroll? Or a Gnome? Or a Cortex if you stare into the dancing lights that's up there.
Okay. Well, I actually did that perfectly.
Getting it is easy enough. Just don't game over as you're trying to beat the level.
Easier said than done.
That's the problem we were having. That's the reason we didn't get it. And there's the other one in Electro Swing that we didn't get. I was trying to find it. I couldn't even find it.
Yeah.
It's a little too hidden. Well, not too hidden, but it's hidden enough where I couldn't find it. I got the orbs from it, though. If it's genuinely wholesome, I'll be surprised. Yeah, I told you. It's a gnome. Those are too obvious. It's a festive gnome.
Well, I did that like way.
I've been.
I did that way fucking better than the first time.
I've been japed again by Velazio.
Did you get jabated?
No, I've been japed. Because I said it's gonna be a Rickroll or a gnome. I even said that. He said, "No, those are too obvious. It's a festive Western gnome." God damn
That
it!
makes it even more special.
That's how you know it came from the heart. It wasn't the generic bullshit.
I was gonna say,
It was some special bullshit.
yeah, it's all that special bullshit. Oh jeez.
Thanks.
Fuck. Okay.
You're the one that gave it to me. This is why I know. And you wonder why I can't trust you sometimes. Come on, dude. You can trust me. I don't know if I can.
That's some shady shit, dog.
That's some shady shit, my bro.
Where was we're missing the third orb in here. I don't know what that is. Or I don't remember where it was.
I couldn't begin to tell you.
I'll just take the hit.
Cool. I didn't fall for it. I was entertaining you. That's the thing. I already knew it was some bullshit. I just didn't know what it was that you sent. So I'm like, let me see what he sent. It's not going to be wholesome.
So yeah, even I could tell that you were.
That's too out of character for you.
It was. I could tell there was something to it.
I'd be more so to fall for it if Aaron sent me something weird. Because normally it would be something cute or it could be something dumb. And I wouldn't know because she can send me either or. Because you're like my friend Wes. I don't know what to expect with you. You're very risque and you either send me something cool or something dumb. That's what Wes does. Yeah, where it is here, I don't even know.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
It could be like in one of those if you like burst them or something.
I don't know why it'd be in there.
Oh no, because you're already at the end. And you don't know, by the way.
You know what? Whatever.
Guess what I did?
I just wanted to get.
I went back into one of the ones from the futuristic world.
Oh yeah, look at it. That's changed.
With Naomi. I found something. Or rather, I went back into one of those worlds, or one of those levels.
Mm-hmm.
Remember in the stream when I was trying to hit a target that was on a fucking sign?
I believe so.
Because I was just fucking around like, oh, maybe this is a secret. It was. One of the orbs was right there.
Wow.
I was like, I fucking knew it.
Well, we got the Rubik's Cube in that level.
The
so
Wonder Plane. Well, let's see what it is now. It's up to you, friendo.
I really want to do it. I want to see what this bullshit's about now.
Yeah, I want to see it.
What sort of hell awaits here? Fish and slips. Who are the fish and slips?
Who are the fish and slips?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I don't like to look
Oh,
at that.
Lord.
I'll give it a go.
Give it a go, bucko.
Oh, my God.
That looks creepy. Here. Look at them.
Oh, my... Oh.
I don't like their lips.
They
They look weird. If they didn't have them, that'd be fine. If they had little buck teeth and no lips, that'd be cool. Those popsicle sticks, that's the gates.
So it looks like...
I'm ready. Is that supposed to be SpongeBob? I'm ready. Fucking tombstone. Bang. This says I'm ready on it. Oi.
Oh, I forgot I already got hit.
I'm ready. I'm ready. That implies that SpongeBob isn't quite an adult yet, but he's still not necessarily a kid. But then, like, his license... I know that it's SpongeBob logic, so we can't, you know, they retcon literally everything. But, I would say because doesn't... Like, on his voting... Not his voting license, on his, like, ID or his driver's license or whatever.
Since I knew how to do that...
I think we have to have beaten all the other ones first, because there's still the one we're missing in Electro Swim.
Yeah.
Before unlocking, like, an extra one.
I actually did it on the first try.
Very sweet, yo.
Well, technically, because I mean I died once, but
Then your second try.
Yeah, I didn't fail it.
Cool.
That's a nice profile.
Yeah, that implies because SpongeBob's supposed to be like I don't.
No.
the on one of his licenses or whatever.
Have to start calling you Golden Boy. Actually,
I don't.
But it was still pretty special.
No, they had they didn't show his age outright, but they like had like his Jesus Christ. They didn't have his. They never gave us his age outright, but I think they gave his birthday, which that means he has to be like in his 20s or something. So what? I guess when he's like, I'm ready. He's got the little brown mustache. Is that supposed to be him like in his 40s or something? Then
Where was Electro Swing again?
in the third world.
Here? Oh, jeez.
Also, you didn't catch me doing anything. You know that I'll just, if I see a cute character, I'll be like, there she is. You do the same shit.
That's the one.
Everyone does the same shit, actually. I know Voice Legend Victor does. He'll just retweet stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And Aaron, you know Aaron. She'll retweet stuff. That's what I'm saying. What do people just single me out for? Like I'm the one doing something wrong for it. Fuck off. Do the same thing.
It's just a natural reaction, guys.
Watch. The next thing's gonna say, dude, I'm just kidding. Calm down. Watch. Watch.
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Why so serious, Batman?
That's not the way.
I know that. I know that's not how he sounds.
That's not that's not what he says either. Also, he never
right?
says it to Batman. I love how that became his quote, and he only says it like 2 times or 3 times, but in the same scene. He'll say that, yeah. I'll go. Come on, hit me. I want you to do it. Hit me. That's not the best. I'm not even doing like an actual impression either.
Yeah.
But that's basically what he does.
Wee.
Wee.
Look at those eyes.
Wee.
It's like Banjo-Kazooie eyes or something. Alright. Actually, fuck.
I followed an SFW account, and you follow it too. At least I admit to it. I don't have to admit to it. Who cares? Someone else, I think, does too.
Huh?
Huh?
Were you looking at me?
No. Anyway,
You were looking at me, you motherfucker.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I
you were.
wasn't. So anyway,
The camera's right there. And then I could just go back in the stream and see it.
So anyway, this is the horny. Well, I wouldn't even call it horny. It's just if you like artwork, you can like artwork. Plus, I told you my whole story, but I did that already. Plus, I told you my whole story about having to draw people in this music.
I have to. Oh yeah.
That's right there.
Yeah.
For figure drawing class. So like, I'm kind of desensitized to like a nude body anyway, because I already know what it looks like, and that's without.
All right,
that's without. Not the naked man story again. Well, it's not just a naked man. I saw both male and female bodies for anatomy purposes, and people usually apply that to their NSFW stuff, and that does if it's a fine drawing.
So if it's like a living they do, then who the fuck cares? You know, that's just what they do.
Because NSFW doesn't necessarily mean like it could be like a nude body, but then there are like the fetish accounts, and I don't follow any of those because that's a whole other like ballpark.
Honestly, yeah, that's.
Wait. Oh, you should have checked this.
I should have.
Well, but at the same time, no, wait. I got all the ones here. I got all the things here.
Oh.
I got him too. Yeah, I got all the orbs here, but where the fuck?
Alright, guy.
Where is the cube?
Where is the Rubik's Cube? And he's still talking.
This is weird seeing it when I'm in public and it accidentally appears on my timeline. I saw some shit like that too. So don't even go there.
What?
How it'll say that if you follow someone, or even if you try to like, I guess, I don't know if you mute them necessarily, they can still pop up if someone else that you are following also happens to follow them. And then like, so say you follow someone, doesn't matter what it is, NSFW otherwise, and then I'm following the same thing. Or let's just say, for example, to make it cleaner, say like you were following like Jacksepticeye, and then I'm following Jacksepticeye, but then you, for whatever just dumb hypothetical reason, wanted to mute whatever he's saying. But if I'm retweeting his stuff, then you'll still see it because it'll say Mark retweeted. So that's what he's saying. Also, if they are NSFW, I probably didn't see an NSFW image from them anyway. It just so happens that that's on their thing because they do that as well. As, like, the more cleaner images. So it's like... That's probably not even what I followed them for. I'm saying all this, though.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking
It was
really?
down there? Wow.
Okay.
Whoa. That big fish.
To clear my thing about you trying to accuse me of being horny on Maine. Dear Lord.
You know...
This is a good Christian Christmas
I was gonna say,
stream. So don't even get on me with
this is a friendly Christian
the
server.
horny.
I'm not even gonna bother. I got what I came for. It's time to bail this.
Well, didn't you
fucking
just specify right now because it says you're telling me that I retweeted? You don't need SW art to see naked people.
True.
Exactly. Just take your clothes off in the bathroom and look at yourself in the mirror and go, yes, that is me. I am a human, in fact.
That was me in nature.
This is nature taking its course.
Exactly.
There you go.
There we go. Yay.
Find the Tesseract. If it was blue, it would be. But it's golden and split into 9s on all sides, so it looks like a Rubik's Cube.
Yes.
Oh. Do we have the gold in this one? I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, we do.
There we go.
Yoy.
Let's see what this challenge is.
Yeah, see what that challenge. You have to get gold and everything too to unlock the next one, the extra one. If I had to guess,
Oh yeah, no, it's like, oh, get gold on all the trials.
is that what it is?
Sea life or death.
Skills.
That's stretching it for a pun. Come on now.
Oh boy.
Sea life still okay. Whatever. Sea life, like seafood.
Oh boy, what the fuck? Alright.
Richard, you like seafood?
Do I like seafood? I've never had seafood. Well, as far as I can remember.
Boy, that's a joke. If I had the cookies, I would show you seafood.
Leather crabs.
Crabs. That's just a SpongeBob movie. A sponge out of water. Dear Lord. Ooh. Go fast. Dear Lord, man. I was saying, can you cut through that? Yeah, you can.
I was about to say, where am I at?
Where's little Sackboy to go? Dear God, you were really stretching with that one.
I know it was.
Go the safe way. God, yeah, I saw that.
I saw that one, yeah.
Do you have gold and everything else?
Yes.
Sweet.
Fucking
How
Jesus.
shellfish of you. That's also a SpongeBob pun. That's what Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Nope.
Nope.
It was better going that way.
See, man, that's just... God damn it, Johnny.
Come on, man. Really?
Now, if you can make spoopy underwater puns, or sea puns, they would probably like it a little bit more. Oh God. It's 3, so I don't know if Erin will pop in now or later, because she's got work, which sucks. I mean, if I wasn't on leave, I would have had work earlier today too. But I'm glad that I have my leave because I was able to get up at like 10 or whatever. I went to bed at like 2 or 3.
I got... what the fuck? I still got hit by that guy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, God.
Here, let me try.
Hold on. I got this. It's just... I'm trying to fucking... roll.
Don't let the crabs bust your bubble. Are bubbles part of this one? Because that would really be that would make much more sense for that pun. Besides just being a C pun. Shut up. Are you looking these up right now, or do you just remember all these from having looked it up prior? They always have me cracking up.
Holy fucking shit.
I saw you like skitter the edge for a minute.
Yeah.
Go right there. There you go. Go the other way. Oh. Bro, this one sucks. Why is this the harder one? Another one you did, which was the last one, was easier. The fuck is that shit about? I'm gonna put my cup in the sink. Oh God.
Oh Jesus. Holy fucking shit.
Alright. Blip.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, this sweater's
Fuck!
getting...
Okay, I gotta go around like that. Okay.
If you can.
I mean, I'm sure a speedrunner squeezing between them.
Well, it seems like that's what they're prompting you to do. You just got to make sure that you're tight on the controls. They might not want you to flutter. Serval, what's up? Merry Christmas Eve, bro. We're doing fine. How are you doing? You didn't ask me how I was doing, but I'm sure that's probably going to be a follow-up question. Just felt like saying it anyway. Oh, Lord!
Fucking goddamn it. Really?
Larry the Lobster.
Living like Larry.
Living like Larry! Just got back from church. Nice. Okay, hopefully that didn't end up in the stream. The Full Metal Jacket crabs. There you go.
Fucking shit.
Oh, there you go. That way. Oh, Lord. Wow, that was the end.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't go for the clock right there.
Ding, man.
Well, so far now, that's all of them on gold.
So let's see what happens. You'll probably get like, congratulations, you're not fucking done yet.
I think really the one that kind of sucked the most, because this one would be second.
Okay.
I would say the one that sucked the most, that was cool, was the one where you had to run away from the goal. And you had to use the rocket platform.
That one was weird.
That one, I really didn't
yeah,
like
man.
That one.
Because
that
that
was
was
like
somewhere
some-
else again.
That was like some
Somewhere
reverse
again.
3D Mario World shit.
There you
The
go.
rip snorter?
Yeah.
Ah, you
All right, bro.
did it, Sackboy. You've unlocked the final
Oh,
the bravest, the
Oh,
definest
no.
knights
Is that really all of them?
ever
It is all of them.
triumphed in this most
It's all of them.
tests.
One after another.
Jesus.
Yes, I
Like
mean,
per
yes,
room,
no.
I guess.
I'm one of them, but
Great.
Who's your friend, Mark?
I bet
Oh,
you've
wait.
been wanting to ask what
Is this your first time being in one of my streams? This is my brother Victor.
Hello, I am his brother. Not well.
No, I was hoping you would say, hello, I am his brother Victor. After I just introduced you as such. This is my brother Victor. Hi, I am his brother Victor. This is my younger brother. By 5 years. He's still a baby.
Oh boy, now Johnny's saying like.
What are you doing, Johnny? Gosh dang it.
Oh fuck it. Oh god, are they starting me with this one again? Oh.
What just happened?
Oh.
Oh, he sent your yeah, he sent your channel. Okay.
Oh no.
It only goes all the way to the clock challenge. Oh, okay.
No, they're all combined into one.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see what happens. Is this the first one?
Yes.
Let's give it to some serious time. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Never mind.
Okay. This is gonna suck ass. I can already tell.
Yeah. Also, the sweater's getting a bit restrictive, so I might take it off in a little bit. I'll put it on for the Spyro stream. So I have another green shirt underneath this, so we're fine. I am literally decked down in Christmas colors besides my pants, which you've seen since I got up, and my socks. Even my underwear is green, I'm not kidding. I have green underwear on. I was like, I'm gonna be festive, and that means almost every part of me. I'm usually in Miharu's streams. This is my first time on Mark's.
Actually, I think I've seen you in Aaron's streams before.
Yeah, sure was like always there. Yeah, so we try to stream every week. Either on, I mean, we're streaming right now because it's Christmas Eve. Usually we'll stream on either Fridays or Saturdays. Sometimes we don't, but usually we try to. The Jolly Green Giant now? No, it's okay, man. So,
Green Giant.
our streams are about the same as our Aaron's can get in terms of like content, or rather in terms of language and whatnot. So we are pretty free around how we talk, but it gets crazier because we have face cam and stuff. It gets crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh god. there's... So you have to actually collect them now. That's... I don't like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fucking hell.
So they're just linked. They're all in...
They're all linked, yes.
Okay, I thought you had to go... I thought they would at least separate them into, like, rooms and shit. But apparently... Yeah, you're barely almost a minute in, and it's barely at the beginning still. So yeah, it does have, like, a really long gold time. This is a gauntlet if I ever did see one.
Yeah, like, this is a fucking gauntlet.
So I don't have anything
also,
to
I'm
fancy.
already on one hit, by the way, so, like,
cool.
now I'm just on hard mode.
Yeah. You're on perfect run mode.
Yeah, right.
So we don't have... That background is crazy.
Oh, jeez.
We don't have too many extravagant stuff like Aaron. We don't have, like, a Discord or a Patreon. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we both have Twitters.
I'm also on Twitter, though.
Although, so you can go and look at the our description. We have stream rules and mod specific rules. So jump. Ooh, nice. Go back. Cool. Get that one.
I think it just awards... Okay, I get it. So it awards me every, like, orb when I clear, like, one of the trials.
That's what it seems like, yeah. And you're on to the next one.
Yeah, so
Where they're pulling from.
Yeah, this is the next one.
Go there.
Nope. Fuck! Okay.
That's the whole thing over again, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, no!
Alright.
Oh, Lord!
But... at least I don't have to... At least with the orbs,
you don't have to...
I don't have to collect them.
Pick them up.
At least I don't think.
We'll see.
I swear to God, if they make me do that again.
Can you pause real quick and check? Try pausing right there. Right there.
Sorry, I want to try and see how far I can get again.
Well, I want to see if they stay. Right there, just pause
They
it.
usually do. Well, I mean, I would say they usually do.
Pause the game.
When... Oh, fuck. Wow. Okay, yeah. They do.
Okay,
Because that
okay.
one's great. Holy shit.
3 out of 18. They don't have a whole thing where it fills the little holes.
I
They
think
just
it's
show
like,
you, like...
with each area, it's because it's one, so it's...
So there must be 15 areas. It's all of them.
Yeah, it's 15.
Because then you get the 3 at the
each.
end for
Yeah.
getting the gold and all that, yeah.
Yes.
Well, goddamn.
So,
And,
yeah.
and that still does, and then after that we still have to do levels because we're not gonna be there. We'll still need like another 30 or so or 20 freaking orbs left to get to the last level.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try and see if we can beat this in this stream today. If not, we'll dedicate like another stream to it probably. But even if we do, whether we do or not, depending if maybe the 2 or 3 hour mark, we will end up
I'm so glad that we...
switching over to Spyro later.
I'm so glad that fucking... When we were messing...
Could you imagine?
It certainly makes this a lot easier to, like, try and do.
That's true.
So if I had to fucking hold...
I mean,
oh my God.
it's not like it's...
Holy shit, how the hell did I do that?
It's not like it's baby easy mode to have these assists on. If you want to be that fucking... If you want to get into the salty Splatoon, then probably. Spitoon, just say Splatoon. Spitoon. Yeah. What Spyro are you going to do from Reunited? I mean, whichever one you guys want. I mean, I could do a little bit of all 3. I want to do Spyro 1 because it's the easiest to just go through and it's very chill and casual. But I could do Spyro 3 after that. For me playing for about 2 or 3 hours, I can get through Spyro 1 in like an hour and like a half. And he streams tomorrow and Saturday did me heading out of town. That's fine, man. I mean, yeah, it's Christmas and everything, so even we're going to be busy with stuff. Oh Lord. Yeah, we're only streaming today for this week, and then next week we'll probably pick up with some more Uncharted.
No. Oh no! Fuck. Okay.
This is crazy, man.
Oh my God, yeah.
I remember, you're still trying to get that gold, so not only do you have to go through this fast enough, you have to make sure you collect as many clocks as possible.
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker. That means doing that one where I have to run away from the goal. I don't like that one. Oh, shit.
You probably messed up. Just restart.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If they're giving me this much time...
Again, though, you don't know. You have to clear 15 challenges. Trials, whatever. That's what I was going to say. I do the Porky Pig thing, where one word comes into my head, I stutter it, and then I say a synonym. Because my brain doesn't know which word it wants to go with. You have to actually catch the goal in this one, he says. Says Lazio.
Well, yeah, because it's like the last one. Because that one running away from the goal, I believe, was the last one? Or one of the last ones?
Wasn't the last one of the 15 the one that we picked up in Wonderplane? Because that's the last world? Because they're in order.
Well, if we can get through this, we'll find out. Got my buttons mixed up there for a sec.
This shit is intense, bro.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm not doing it.
I mean, I can help you if you want.
It's fine.
Normally I don't like time challenges, but because I know I've got plenty of time, I can just go through and it's pure platforming. Yeah, I saw that.
I should have like hovered or something.
Oh. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off this sweater. Now Sugar Tinker makes mistakes. Well, I mean, we do too. We've had our rage moments before.
Yeah, you mostly.
It's mainly because you know you can do it, so when you start messing up at something that you don't normally mess up on, whether it's because you're on stream, whether it's because you're on stream, or it could be just some slight performance anxiety. You never really know. You know, it could be aggravating. For us, it's kind of...
Fuck, I missed that part.
It's kind of the former. It's like because we're on stream and we fuck up a lot, but we know we can do it. It's like, why can't... Like, my brain knows what to do, why can't I do it in an efficient way? Like, I'm trying to, like I know I can. The more you fuck up on that one particular thing, it can make you upset. I mean, you know. Cool. Like, eventually he'll probably feel it if you fuck up like another 5 times or so.
I'm starting to. It's slowly good.
I mean, we'll trade off at that point then.
I mean, sometimes you'll hear me like grunt in annoyance,
or
but
just
like,
go fuck or something.
Yeah, but because it's just like you can mess it up easily. Oh jeez.
Oh god. Like, I can spear in a spar 100% fast, but on stream, even when no one's watching, I screw up. I mean, it could be the performance anxiety, it could be,
I need to get closer.
you don't really know.
Oh god.
Hello, cat.
There's the cat again.
The collector's edition of this game. What does that come with? I'm not really sure. I just wanted, like, the standard game because I already knew getting the console was going to be a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
I've had the game with me for, like, 2 or so weeks before I got the console. So all I could do is just stare at it. And be like, boy, I've got the console, the camera, and a game. Wish I had the fucking... Or I got the controller, the camera, and the game.
Yeah, you got
Wish I had the console to use... so I could use this stuff. I usually attempt to speedrun Sonic Adventure, but I usually go so fast the camera can't keep up. No. That's good game design.
Oh god, I totally flubbed that up. I don't know if you saw that. I totally fucked that part up.
It comes with an art book, a plush, and soundtrack of the game. And it's good looking artwork. Ooh, I would love to get an art book of this, actually.
Well,
you can probably find the art book, like, separately. What do you say?
I was gonna say, if there's any kind of collector's edition thing that I want, is, that Undertale collection they had.
Oh, yeah.
Because when that trailer came out and they showed that off, I really fucking wanted it. It was so cool because they had the little locket with the with his theme in there. Yeah, it was so cool. I was like,
Raven.
I was like, I want that. I want that. But then you go on Amazon, it's like fucking $100 and shit. It's like, eee.
Merry Christmas Eve, Raven.
Oh, hey, Raven.
Oh,
holy.
Yeah, I would like to get the Sackboy art book. It's just that I already have 2 art books here that I don't know what to do with. I mean, I've got the Crash one up somewhere. No, I got the Spiral one up somewhere. but I don't know where to put the Crash 4 art book. It's so freaking huge. I have like no room anymore. It's small, but it's pretty good. You also get a digital version of the art book. I really love X's early designs. Cool. I'd rather have a physical one though. Oh, that's just me.
Yes,
You're from Raps' stream. Nice.
Yeah, same because I recently just.
Also, you can still get the Undertale Collector's Edition from Fangamer.
Really?
Yeah, but how much is it?
I swear to God, if it's like.
Well, you still have the card I gave you.
Yeah, I still have that because I have.
If it works, then it works. I mean, maybe it will.
I hope.
I was gonna. I don't have a credit card, so I tried using like an idiot. But sometimes it works. You never know until you try it. I used a credit card gift card to try and back Billy Bust Up on Kickstarter.
No, fuck, no.
And it didn't work because it read it as this isn't like a valid credit card. So I just gave that to Vic as an early Christmas present. And then his Undertale Sans shirt came, which you can see the moment it happened in his Spyro stream that he last did a few days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago, I streamed Spyro 1, and literally, I entered Dry Canyon, and
he started the stream.
I was retelling the story of how he was.
It was supposed to come, and then it was late.
It was supposed to be a surprise birthday gift.
Well, no, it was supposed to be your present.
Yeah.
I didn't get you anything for your birthday besides that shirt, and it came like a month late, almost. Yeah. So what happened was, I bought it. See, because I also bought sometime even before that. I bought Pepsi Man on the PS1, on the Japanese PS1, and it was super late, and it didn't come at all. It didn't get here. It made it into the U.S., but it didn't come to my house, and it must have gotten lost in like a warehouse, whoever's warehouse or Amazon's somewhere. Because then it gave me the thing saying the PS4 version is in stock for $69. Wow. They of Undertale, because we have for the collector's edition, then
I have it
$69 isn't that bad.
Yeah, if it's
But the game itself is what, $20-$30?
Not even. It's like
it's less, isn't it? Like 15 or 10?
Yeah, something like that.
I've heard of Bug Snacks about. Bug Snacks looks really weird, and I'm not too into it, honestly.
I think I've heard like some mixed things about it.
I haven't heard anything about it. It just looked too appealing to me.
Like, it's like not like in the controversial sense, but like
just in the reception sense.
Yeah.
So, because that was already a fiasco with Pepsi Man, and that was the first time anything that I've bought from Amazon ever came late, or rather was going to come late and then just didn't come at all. I ended up getting refunded for it.
Finally got past that.
And sweet. And I was like, okay, whatever, I get it, I suppose, since it's a Japanese game. My only thing is because it's in the US, who has it, where is it, and if someone finds this copy wherever it is, what are they going to do with it? It's a Japanese game. Like, that's why I wanted it, because I have a Japanese PS1. But, then, once again, his shirt doesn't fucking come, and it goes, okay, well, it might be late. I'm like, well, damn it, it's just Pepsi Man all over again. And that was like, all hope is lost. Eventually, I'll have to go, and I'll have to refund it, and whatever. And then, no. He streamed a few days ago, and my grandma and I went to go get some candy and some snacks across the street at the little liquor store across the street. So we're going to get ready to go to my car, and grandma checked the mail and saw that a package came. And I was like, well, based off how it looks, it seems to be a shirt. But I'm also waiting for some shirts that Kevin Garrigan designed of Crash 4 for the Yeti. I bought both of those shirts. So I thought it might have been that, and that they were going to come pretty dang early, because sometimes they do. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's for me? It must be, I guess, because I wrote off his thing as like it's never going to come. But it was his shirt. So I was like, oh, fucking sweet.
Yeah, and then like, cause like, then when I after I finished telling that story, I entered Clifftown. That like literally the next level after that in Peacekeepers. I was thinking of Peacemakers. Fuck! No, that was the furthest. I should have just said fuck the clock.
Yeah. I was wondering why you were going back.
I was so laser focused right now, dude. You don't even know.
Trust me, after we get through these stories, I'll give you some quiet time. Or what's it?
Some serious time.
Serious time.
Yeah, so I had literally entered the next level, and then he goes, okay, I didn't think it was gonna come. But
Yeah, you can hear me like, shuffle in.
Yeah,
because I brought up some snacks, and then I went to go open the thing. House to put it back in the house because we locked the door because you weren't in here in the living room. You were in your room. She brought it into the car with her, and then we went to get the snacks. Came back, and then I dumped all the mail. And I went and brought you your stuff, and then I came back. Then I checked it. Then I came back in your room, and that's when you hear me the second time in the stream, and I go, "By the way, here's your thing."
Yeah. Because then I took a picture of after the stream. I took a picture of the shirt and I put it on my Twitter. So I was like, yeah, this is what was supposed to come. Oh, fuck.
Serval says, buying foreign games is cool. I got a Famicom cartridge of Mario 3. Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't have a Famicom. We barely have any games for our American SNES.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna die because I already got
I see that you got hit. Play It's Like If Undertale and Pokemon Snap had a child. Also, Laura's actress, isn't it? Which Laura? Is it, Melissa Disney or so-and-so who I'm forgetting the name of right now? Is it her, OG voice actress or her reignited voice actress? Because I don't remember. Cassandra Lee Morris is Laura in Reignited, I think?
I believe that's the actress.
Melissa Disney is her OG voice actress. So he's trying to, yeah, so nevertheless he wants us to play Bugsnax. So it's deep story. You know, I figured it wasn't all cheery and haha, because that's how it is. It's haha. Like all reignited. Okay. Well, she's in a bunch of stuff too, as far as I am aware. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, deep story and stuff. I was trying to get my thoughts together.
How the hell did I not get hit by that?
It just, I don't want, the art style is not too appealing to me. But also, like, there aren't too many first-person games I could just get a hold of. Or rather, like, get a hang of, I guess, or... But I guess when you say Undertale, you mean that it's got, like, there's more going on than...
So yeah, there's more to... There's...
But is it blatantly like, okay, haha, I fooled you, it's actually really weird and kind of creepy, or is it like how is it?
You took the Christmas sweater off already?
It's been like an hour or two. Maybe like an hour and a half. Time goes by fast, Mom.
Time flies when you're having fun.
When you're trying to beat shit in Sackboy, a big adventure for the PS5.
I just did a fucking big brain move.
What do you mean don't pull the art style thing? I can say that. It's a valid thing.
It is valid.
Why do you think Aaron's gotten away so long with not watching Ruby, despite her saying what she says about the art style? But I'm not even saying that as my sole reasoning. I'm just saying, like, it's a passing little thing I have. Like, I don't really care for the art style. But then I said, oh, well, the first-person thing, too. Like, it's just... It's a game that, I don't know, didn't really appeal to me when I first saw it. That looks so trippy.
It does.
Because of the little spinning things.
Alright.
For once, I'm glad this year's almost over. Most years have been going by pretty fast. This year went by really fast, and that's despite everything that went on this year. Just in general, the year went by pretty fast. You were almost crushed right in that.
That, or I almost just fell straight in between them.
Yeah. It's actually a heartfelt story, but also a little messed up. There is an ending where everyone dies. Today in the news, everyone dies. See, that's why Sharon was here, because she would laugh at that. Like, so we're always doing that little dumb voice. Oh god. Get those sticks of butter.
Fuck.
Okay.
I should have went back right there. I like...
With all these characters and whatnot, either the characters themselves go through it, or it's all metaphorical. That's, what's it called? The one from Joseph Fares from His Light, the guys that did A Way Out, the one we saw at the Game Awards. What was it? It Takes Two.
Yeah, It Takes Two.
It's all cartoony and shit, but because you're going through what from the kid's point of view, their parents are going to end up almost divorcing, and so you play as the parents via these little cartoon characters, but actually in the real world, it's like the real world. It's about, I think, from what I saw, the art style for the real world looks about as realistic as, like, I guess the Way Out looks like, but then in the game itself, when you're playing and you're the parents in the cartoon style, it looks cartoony.
It looks really cool too.
But it looks cool. It's a platformer. It's a co-op platformer. So I really want us to play that when it comes out.
Yeah, because as far as it looks, it doesn't look like how the multiplayer is here, where you can like fuck with each other.
Because it's not.
So,
all of their games, because they're all focused on multiplayer.
Which, by the way,
Hazelight is like built off multiplayer games.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we still need to play Way Out.
We do, but I also want to play Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. And also,
wasn't that also by them?
Yes, that's what I was saying. Okay. Joseph Ferris did that. Oh yes, and Balan Wonderworld as well. I want to play that as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's coming out soon. That's coming out like in another couple months, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Fuck, I totally forgot about
almost here, actually. Isn't it like in January, February?
Because
so is we should be getting I pre-ordered Destruction All Stars, so that should be coming at some point.
No. I was doing so good. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give this one more try because I don't want to make the whole stream about this. Yeah. So I'll give this one more try, and if I fail, then I'll like do a level.
Oh, it's in March. Okay. Destruction All Stars was delayed because it was supposed to be a launch title. Because I pre-ordered it alongside Sackboy, and I still have the pre-order for Destruction All Stars. So whenever it comes out, I'll be getting it. Then in February you have Little Nightmares 2. Then in March you have Balan Wonderworld. Then later we're gonna have It Takes Two. Then what's it called's coming out? Or rather, Meat Boy Forever is out on Steam, but I'm hoping that it'll come to console eventually because I want to get it on console. Then there was something else I had in my head that I totally forgot. Oh, Candy Bridge of Spirits is coming out at some point, I think, this coming year.
Yeah, at some point.
They don't have anything yet.
Yeah, they didn't give like a release date or anything.
Well, they haven't given out much. There's some screenshots here and there, sort of. Not of the gameplay itself, but of like just her doing things or just posing with the rod or whatever. So hopefully we get another trailer soon. My first game was Ratchet and Clank. Then there's Rift Apart, which I want to play too. Yes, Rift Apart. Gran Turismo 7, nice. So there are plenty of games to look forward to in 2021. I am pretty hyped for the gaming space and how we play our games with platformers and other things of the like. There's a lot to look forward to. I'm super excited for it.
Nope.
Serval said something earlier. Have you ever bought a game online only to find out that a different game is in the package? I bought a game physically, and it came with the wrong game. I bought from my local little retro shop that's near us. I bought I bought what's it called? NFL Street 2 on GameCube. Inside was Super Mario Strikers. Or Mario Baseball or tennis or no, it was Mario Golf. Toadstool Tour, that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? First off, I already have Mario Golf. Also, though, where's NFL Street? What is this bullshit?
Here we go again.
Still surprised the fuck the Oscars dude makes awesome games. Because he's cool. He's an enigma. Joseph Ferris is like so fucking humble and like so genuine, which the gaming space doesn't have much of nowadays. At the same time, you can tell that he's like really energetic and he kind of just says what's on his mind and doesn't exactly care, because then we get the aforementioned "fuck the Oscars" thing, and you can tell Jeff was like, "Yeah, this was a bad idea to let him just say whatever he wanted to." But he's all chuckling and he looked very flustered, like, "Ah, fuck, what I just do?" Because he just went off, "Fuck the Oscars."
Yeah.
But no, Jeff Ferris is cool. Like, he's genuinely like really cool. I mentioned him in my multiplayer episode of Game Chat. Because I talked up A Way Out. I talked a good game up for A Way Out, but we haven't played it yet, and that's totally my fault. Because we bought it too. We had it, and then Death Stranding came out, and then I got the Uncharted collection, and I just didn't have room for all that stuff on my PS4. So I was like, A Way Out's gonna have to go because we hadn't touched it yet, which was super unfortunate. But we will eventually get around to playing it, even if I have to like get it for the PS4 and then bring it over to PS5, or if it's on PS5 on the store, I can just bring it over. Because I'm wondering if you can still if you can still buy PS4 games off the store on PS5, which I'm sure you can. So I can just do that. Like if I have to buy it again, or if I can find a way to download it, or or whatever.
Once again, I was so laser focused. All right.
We should probably give you some serious time. An Xbox copy of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, only to find a game called The Italian Job inside.
Sounds like a bad porno. The Italian Job.
A porno.
I don't know, man. Remember that one video that Etika made where, like,
Etika performs a home invasion? He performs it.
A home invasion performed by Etika, World Network himself.
Like it's a fucking task. Okay, what video?
There was a video he made where, like, it was like a little, like, you know, because he would, like, report on stuff or what and whatnot, so, like...
The Subway Footlong?
No.
Oh. It's a boring driving game.
Oh, really?
Wait, what is it?
Whatever this Italian...
Oh, the Italian Job?
Oh.
Ooh.
You know what? No. I fucked it up. There's a video he made where, he was like, oh, this family bought a copy of Splatoon from a store.
Oh!
And inside was like a porno movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it's like, what the fuck?
How the hell is that
like
happen?
that one copy.
Ha! Was it factory sealed?
I don't
because
remember.
It couldn't have been. If that happened, it couldn't have been. Somebody repackaged it. They had to have.
Well, I mean, look at all the fucking, like... well, remember all those
deformed videos? No. I can understand something like that one instance of the Evangelion DVD that came with that one chick who was part of that, like... Remember that shit that Oddheader went over? You stood on one of the menus for a while and then just kind of blurred out and then just some topless woman was on the screen?
Yes.
I can understand that because when they got to the bottom of it... Hey, what's up, Ray? Merry Christmas Eve.
Yo.
When, they... investigated it, it turned out that the company who made those DVDs also handled stuff with her in it, and it was somehow a carryover because the template was still the same for the DVD layout, for the menu layout. They forgot to take that option off, or whatever the case was. Same thing with the other one, with that Japanese horror film with the Metal Man.
Yeah.
That PS2 demo disc. That was a straight up template copying over. And there was an extra button on that menu for the Metal Man DVD, and they didn't think, or they forgot, or somehow to get rid of it for the PS2 menu. And so it was left as an extra button, or a hidden button, only because it probably had more options, one more option in the layout, I think, than the PS2 disc itself. So they didn't mean to leave it in, but they forgot to take out the trigger of what, so it looked like a hidden button. I can understand that. When you package a whole fucking DVD that has a porno on it and a children's video game fucking cover, how does that happen?
Very lonely nights in the office.
That's the best explanation.
It's like when you discover nude models in a video game.
Okay, no, that's a whole reason altogether.
Like specific characters.
Oh, well, not even that. Okay, well, even that. No,
it's like because I remember that Final Fantasy one where it was like there were like two.
That was okay. That was intentional.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the placeholder shit, like the one from that MMO. I forgot what it was.
Oh yeah, that one.
Where one of the builds had just a naked, bare male model, but like with no like features or anything, because it was a placeholder. Because their whole thing was, to let the team know that something
something was unfinished.
Really needed to be finished.
Yeah.
So it could catch your eye that you had to go and finish it. You had to delete that model. That was your marker to show, hey, this area needs to be fixed or finished.
You know what grabs people?
This area with
a naked man. It's even funnier when the way Oddheader says that.
Yeah.
When he says that quote, it's funny.
Oh boy. Mark and friend. Kids these days learn stuff too quickly. Thanks, internet.
Yeah, right.
Well, thanks, parents, for not putting on parental control. That's why it's there, I guess. Everyone here is over 18, so it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, boyo, you got this. Don't fuck it up. Don't make any stupid mistakes.
Shut up, man.
G Sonic, what's up? Merry
Yo.
Christmas Eve. Pen is. Do you watch TGX? I don't. That sounds familiar. I don't remember what that is, so no. I'm not having kids. Too much work and stress. Yeah, Erin says she doesn't want kids. Oh, 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 oh. That might not be synced up.
Boy.
What about the famous Hitman goof? What was that? The only famous Hitman goof I know of are the sexy nuns. But did anything else happen? From that one advertising. When it was like some weird nun chick. And she was all...
Nah.
I hope I didn't fuck you up when I said that.
No.
Okay.
I thought I could be smart and like go there early, and I'm already raising 7 cats.
Yeah, 7 cats? What the fuck? That's crazy, man. We only have our 1 cat. Oh yeah, I don't know if you didn't. Serval didn't come in when we showed off Boy Boy.
No,
was
that was early in the stream.
Okay, there was a child in the stream. that raises a whole lot of questions, Liza. Shut up. Serval, I'm gonna go get our cat. Hold on.
He's a very cute furball. He's like the most curious cat. So, because whenever he'll see something new, he immediately goes to and like investigate it.
He did that with the tree.
He does it with anything, really. Anything that he doesn't recognize.
He keeps going and sleeping under the tree.
Fucking damn it.
He was in Myron for some reason. Ow, ow.
Hold on, I gotta stand up a bit.
Here's our little boy. We didn't name him that. He was already named that.
He was named Boy.
He was named Boy. I, for some reason, just nicknamed him Boy.
Yeah.
Because he's my boy. Look at him. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't help that he's a very black cat, so it's kind of hard to see. But he's right here. He's purring. I don't think he wants to be held right now, but whatever. He's super docile. He's not, you know.
I'm gonna say he's a really curious cat.
Well, he's really chill. He wants to. I don't think he wants to be held right now, though. You can tell. You can especially tell when he starts like writhing around. Like, just put me down.
Yeah. Wow.
This video game for kids. He has a model of Chris. What? I don't know what that is.
Yo, I was like off cycle for a bit than what I was used to, and then I just immediately got back on cycle.
Dude, that's some speedrun strats, my dude.
Hell yeah, man.
The cat on my picture, his name's Scooter. Sweet. Scooter.
That's a very cat name.
It is.
Hey, Scooter, get the fuck over here.
Serval says, I have a friend who has a cat named Boy. Sweet. Well, seems that's not a very uncommon name. And Ray asks, heard about the recent SolarWinds Sunburst hack? I have no idea what that is, bro. Oh yeah, so wait. What was the famous Hitman goof? Is that what the was it Benoit? Benoit? Is the T's probably silent. Benoit. Chris Benoit, I guess. How is his name pronounced? Boy? Boy or Boy? with the B-O-I. Well, because I've written it out before, and it's just 2 boys, like B-O-Y. Boy.
Yeah.
As one word. or one name. Boy Boy. His name is Boy. We call him Boy Boy, and he knows his name as. Oh my god!
I should have jumped.
You went. He knows his name as Boy Boy. If I call him, he'll look at me. At the very least, he'll look at me, or if he's chipper and like, oh, he'll come over to me.
Yeah.
He'll pounce on over.
I say if he's really in like a lovey-dovey mood, he'll be like, okay.
Yeah. Because usually cats don't exactly go to you when you call their name. Usually. Some cats will, and he happens to be one of those cats. Also, he's one of those cats, while he doesn't necessarily... Huh? Watching a movie or something in a room? Oh. Should we go give it to her? I'll do it in a minute. He's also one of those cats where he doesn't necessarily... He's not one of those licky cats that likes to come up and lick you. Very rarely will he do it, and I'm talking like very rarely will he do it.
What the fuck?
I saw that. I kind of thought that was gonna happen.
At least I thought he did.
Right. But he does like belly rubs, and cats usually don't like belly rubs.
Wolverine likes belly rubs when he's in the mood to be loved and whatnot.
Well, no, but if he just flops on over, he's laying on the floor, and you go up to him and sit down with him. How do you know Boy Boy is a boy boy? Because he was neutered. We didn't do it. He was already neutered.
Nope.
If he was spayed, he'd be your girl. Because girl cats get spayed, male cats get neutered. So he can't have children. Yeah.
I'm really like these guys over. Just
most cats don't typically like belly rubs. Oh yes. Hello, mother.
God.
You had left the bread. Whee. Who told you he was? What do you mean? We fucking saw it when we got him.
That was on his little name card and everything.
Also, he has a penis.
We've seen it. Because the weird thing about our
cat... Not a lot arouses this kittle, except very
fluffy blankets.
Fluffy blankets, yeah.
Like he'll sometimes massage him just because like he wants to be comfortable.
Yeah, he'll massage with his paws like this.
But sometimes
he'll need it. But then
sometimes he'll get off on it.
He'll get in a really weird mood, and then if you turn him around, it's just kind of there.
It grows.
It grows. You can really say it grows.
You really say it takes off.
Boy and his red rocket. What? It's Christmas. It fits with the theme. I have two doggos. One of them acts like a raccoon and holds things with his hands. So you have a raccoon then. Last I checked, dogs don't have hands. Do you have an anthropomorphic dog you live with? Is it Scooby-Doo?
Is it Scoobert-Doo?
Scoobert-Doobert? Do you live with Scoobert-Doobert? Nobody has a raccoon. They're likening their dog to one. I had two dogs earlier this year, both passed away. Aw. Mm-hmm. Well, we had another cat, another black cat. His name was Minnie, because he looked like a miniature boy. Now we renamed him, because his name when we first got him was like Nick or something.
Yeah, like Nick or...
But he never responded to that. Also, he was really tiny when we got him. He was still kind of a kitten. Well, he was a kitten. He was like barely a couple months old. And,
holy shit.
Nala and Chewy. And,
he was a very rowdy kid.
Oh, he was pretty hyper.
He was active. He almost scratched me in the face on the first day when we got him.
Well, he bit Mom the first day because she tried to give him a bath.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she already knew it was a bad idea, but she wanted to try it anyway. Because she was trying to be gentle with him. To like ease him into it, but he was like, wah. No, and see, Minnie was the opposite. Minnie passed away in 2015, and we got him in 2013. But he was the opposite. He did not like belly rubs, but he would lick you. And Boy doesn't lick you, but he loves belly rubs. Because if you try to give Minnie a belly rub, he'll just start rabbit kicking you.
Yeah, he'll go. It was really.
Benny was my oldest dog. He lived to be 18. Wow. Damn. Dang. He was around for a long time. Well, we've had Boy for like almost 9 years at this point. No, 8 years. Sorry. 8. Yeah. We've had him come. Actually, in a few days, because we literally got him either January 1st or 2nd. It was the cusp of 2013.
Yeah.
Right as it started, we just happened to just go and look at the animals in the pet store, because every so often we would just go, because we also a while back, well, actually, it was like a year or two prior, we had a little hamster named Rocket, because she was my hamster, and then he had a hamster named. It was a
little dwarf hamster.
It's a dwarf hamster. Her name was
Jet.
Jet.
Because she would run around really fucking fast.
But she passed away. She was too scared. She wouldn't like.
Yeah.
She didn't feel like.
She didn't feel comfortable.
Because we would try to put her in her little ball so she could roll around, and even then, she would always get out of her cage and whatever. And Rocket would still get out of her cage, but she was much more like.
She was very mischievous.
She was, but.
Because she knew how to get out of her cage.
Oh, she was a fucking escape artist.
Yeah.
No, one fucking time.
She gave us like a fucking heart attack, I remember.
I swear to God, no, one time. I was asleep, and then I woke up, my mom woke me up because somehow Rocket got into her room. But also, when I looked at how she got out of her cage, she liked the way her cage was set up. She had a little exercise ball up at the top. So she could like weasel herself up a little pipe, and then get up into the top, and then she could roll around. Which she would do sometimes. But she would also sleep in there sometimes, too. Well, I guess she was sleeping in there, and then figured, fuck this, I'm going to break out. But the way the ball's connected, it has a little funnel that's connected to the pipe. So the pipe goes to the downstairs, where she can, like, chill out, and she has, like, her chips, the wood chips. She has her food and her water. Little jug is connected to that part. And then the top part had a little bit of a little space, but it was mainly for her ball. And somehow, the funnel, like, the way the ball was, it looked like it was moved. Like, it was moved. Somehow, she must have found a way to move it. I have no clue. How she did it. I was like, how the fuck? But we had her. And we still had her when we got Boy Boy. And Boy Boy never tried to go after her or eat her or anything. But he would just stare at her like, oh. And we were like, get away from her. He would go up and stare at her cage and just stare at her, and she looked all fucking terrified. But he never actually actively tried to like eat her or kill her or anything like that.
Yeah.
And whenever we put her in her ball, we would have to make sure Boy was in another room, so he wouldn't start bending her around or some shit, or trying to get inside the ball.
That was the other thing we were afraid of, was him trying to batter her around.
Yeah. I mean, that would look funny, but that'd be really sad, and we don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
But that's why we were going into the store to get her food and stuff and whatnot. But then one particular, I mean, it was January 1st or 2nd of 2013. We went in there, we looked at the cats, and we had also just seen a month or so prior, or a few weeks prior, a little other black cat that wasn't ours get hit by a car, and we were like really sad. And we buried it because no one else went out to go get it. We had no idea who it belonged to, or if it even belonged to anyone. So we took him and buried him in our backyard. But I thought back to that little cat, and I saw Boy Boy, and I'm just like, I want him. Like, I really want him. And normally we see little cute dogs or cats and go, oh, can we get one? And my mom would just say no. But this particular time, she just happened to go, fine. He was only about 60. The base price of just picking him up was about $60. But I'm glad we did, because now he's just passed out right there on the couch. The cat rose from the dead and spiritually inserted himself into Boy Boy. What's this one? Welp. Wait, what's this one? I didn't even see that you quit the other one. Wait, what is this one, Victor?
One of the
Oh, speedrunning ones?
Yeah.
Oh. I love how you just gave up. Oh, that's so shitty.
Heal.
Yeah, there you go. Oh.
Oh, well, I got the silver on that one. But
That
you know what?
wasn't hard.
Fuck it.
No, get gold. Let's try and get gold. Before cats, I once had 7... Why is there always 7 with you? Holy shit. 7 guinea pigs?
Oh my god. We used to have a guinea pig.
Our first pet in like forever, because back when Victor was, I think, not even born yet, and I was very little, we had a bunch of dogs. Because they were all like my mom's or my grandma's or grandpa's or whatever. And then there were a couple who passed away, and I remember helping my grandpa bury a few of them. And that was a long time ago. And then since then, when they all eventually passed away, we didn't have any other pets until our cousin, we kind of inherited a pet from one of our cousins who wasn't really treating her all that well. Just because she was small, about Victor's age, and wanted to play with her, but was always a little too aggressive or whatever. And I guess we inherited that guinea pig. Her name was Susie. But then she passed away later too. And then after like a while after that, then we ended up getting Rocket and Jet. And then Jet, I think, passed away due to being too fucking small and fragile and scared. But, because that can happen, just jump over.
Oh, okay.
And, Rocket passed away from natural causes because they only lived to be about 2 to 3 years old, or so, or for 2 to 3 years. So we had her for about 3 years. So she lived out her life naturally. And then that year, because that was April of 2013, January of 2013, we got Boy.
Trying to get out of these fucking bubbles. Really,
and then about July or so, we got Minnie. And he passed away in 2015, and Boy still with us now.
Very close.
It was.
It's fine.
You sure? Can you do it? It's over. Ooh, cool.
Ah, God.
But hey, do that.
Goddamn
go. When you're on that little thing, go down and get that, Yeah, you have to get... You cannot afford... Nope.
God, I have to remember, it's directional, like...
I think you can afford to get hit once by those.
I can, because it doesn't necessarily take away that much time.
Yeah, but every second counts.
But yeah, look how fast it's going down. Okay, now I'm just being stupid. Okay, no. That was fucking garbage.
Well, take a few attempts to plot it out. There you go.
Let's see, right there.
And then go. There you go. Get that. Sweet. You know what you probably... Oh, no, never mind. You could probably put across there. You can't. Oh, sweet. Go. And go. Go down. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Could have also just gone in there, but anyways, but whatever. I want to be safe.
Yeah.
Ah, God. See, what my problem was I thought I had to, like, I thought I had to, like, hold the stick like this to go in the bubbles. Like when they were going like directional, I thought I had to do that, but no, I just had to hold the direction they were in. That's why I fucked up.
How can you rabbit kicking a rabbit? That's what it's called. It's called rabbit kicking because that's what they do. They use their hind legs and they do like a little kicky thing, but that's what cats do. So it's called rabbit kicking.
All right, well,
Dog's birthday's on Christmas. That's cool. Then tomorrow.
There's one speedrun.
And before that, I had like almost 10 hamsters. Bruh. I don't understand how any one particular person or even small family can handle like multiple of one animal as pets, but then, unless they're fucking fish or something, but then like multiples of different animals at once. Like, oh, I have like 3 cats, 5 dogs, and like 2 birds and like 3 hamsters. Like, how the fuck do you even... How the fuck? That's like 15 lives amongst you if you leave alone, or other people in your household that you have to take care of. Like, what the fuck? That's insane.
So there's only one level left in this world to fully.
Oh, we're not doing that one. Unless you want to try it.
And it's this one.
You have to like. It's one of those automatic on rails like.
I'll give it a whirl.
But the gimmick is having to stop as it's going and then do the little mission task things to get the orb. They're all like that. That's why I didn't even bother. I was like, fuck that. I feel like there's a curse in which animals love coming to my house. Well, same thing with us. Ever since one of my friends who's my neighbor next door, two of their cats came over and started hanging out by our place, and then we fed them just because we were like, oh, they look like they haven't eaten too much, and we fed them. Other cats from around the neighborhood started seeing that and coming over to the house, and throughout the years, that's been happening for a few years now, but it's gotten to the point where like certain cats will just stay, and they're basically ours now. One in particular, who's another black cat, who we don't know if she has a name or necessarily where she came from. She could be a stray. We've just kind of adopted her, officially, not officially. We don't have much of a name for her. My mom keeps trying to name her like Dot or Dottie or something like that, or something else. And we called her Skinny Minnie because she looks like our other cat Minnie who passed away a few years ago. But she looked really skinny when we found her, or when she came over, when she started coming into the house. And then as a little nickname, I call her Baby Kitty. She's a little baby kitty. Yeah, but they're all having to find those little orb things and throwing them in. Which I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. Frederick! Merry Christmas Eve, bro.
Yo.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Crisis.
Whoa.
It's Christmas.
Did you see that?
No.
Just kind of blipped.
By your name logic, if you get a fat case, it's going to be Mini or Big Boy. Yeah, I don't...
Fuck.
Because they're all black cats. So you have to be a black cat for that to happen. I guess.
Boy. Alright. Where's the next door?
It's probably in there. You might want to look. Hey, you should look around over there. Get up there.
I don't think it'd be in there. I don't remember.
How do you know?
In there.
Sackboy has the executive swagger of a soft toy.
There it is.
Careful. When they go up. Oh god. You're supposed to go underneath them.
I know.
Okay, that was it. Alright.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Just two more.
I got Mario 3D All-Stars for Christmas. Love it. Finally got to play Mario 64. I'm happy for you. If you've been wanting to play it. I don't really care for Mario 64 personally. Also, 3 All-Stars being the method is also... But that's me though. Nothing against, you having it. I'm glad you at least get to play it. Because not everyone can get their hands on like a 64 or GameCube these days. But like, those are the best ways to play those games because they, function and they're not laggy as shit. And you can get it whenever you want, and it's not like, gonna leave in 3 months. I've completed Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy twice in my collection. We've beaten Mario Galaxy countless times on the Wii, as was originally intended. Because we already have all those games on their native consoles, so like I was hoping that what ended up being Mario 3D All-Stars would just rather be, I was hoping it would be like a fucking...
Okay, you know what, I got the thing up there, so it's fine.
Please grab it.
There we go. That was the last one.
Cool. Oh, you did it.
Oh my god.
Try and see if you can get over 7,000 things.
I probably haven't, but...
Well, you have 6,800. Because 7,000 could possibly be the...
It's already the end.
No, I know. There might be some at the end, you don't know. That sounds like the fucking THX thing. Nintendo actually changed Mario's infamous line due to fan base. What does that mean? What do you mean? Me personally, I only played the DS version of 64 and I played the Wii console Galaxy. Oh god, you fucking had Mario. Well, we do too, but that is not fun. I told you 7,000. Oh, you did it, see? Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Fucking so long. Oh. They took out Salungi Bowser?
Oh yeah, apparently they did.
Because they thought it was gay. Or not thought, but like how people say,
yeah,
oh, it's a gay Bowser.
Yeah.
Whatever. Wow. That's hilarious.
Because Nintendo's not about fun anymore, apparently.
Well, not even that. Well, Nintendo's weird. I still love Nintendo for their games and stuff. Like I said, we like to say, as everyone else does, they make great games. They make questionable business decisions.
Mm-hmm. Also, can I just say that I did that level on my first try?
Of course.
Like
it's not the most difficult level.
Like you had hella trouble with it.
It's not the most difficult level. It's just tedious as fuck. Wait, trophy.
There it is.
Was there a trophy? And that says bye bye Bowser. Bye Bowser. There it is.
Book of Dreams.
First he was gay, now he's bi. Anyway,
what else is he?
There's a turtle. No, Mario 64 DS sucks. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Is there anything else that we missed?
So long, Kings Bowser. Okay, so long, Bowser. I already have Galaxy and Sunshine for the respective consoles, not N64. Not Mario 64. If I had 64, I would have gotten the collection. Really? It was just so you could play Mario 64? Damn it! So you don't have it in 64 then, is that what it is? Or you just don't have the game on the console and you have the console? I mean, I understand, because Mario 64 is... It's like trying to get Crash 1 or Spyro 1 or any of the older games for the PS1, like, new. Sealed, like that shit goes for like hundreds of dollars. You're very fuzzy and soft. It's gonna. Your fur is so warm. No, soft and warm. It's Twinsanity. Let me see. But also, as I do recommend, since the update from the last one is the best way to put it, I disagree with that. Well, if you say update because they made it compatible with the fucking Smash GameCube controller adapter, but that's only if you really happen to have a Switch for $300 and then want to still try and get that game for another $60 when you can just get a GameCube and Sunshine itself for less, and it's the genuine experience. So I don't know. Plus, you only have till March, because if you don't get it by March, it's gone forever, whatever.
The time he has finished.
Mario 64 is way better than Mario 64 DS. No, seriously. Okay, so you don't have a 64.
There were glitches.
The very fact that they were even glitched, and they were ports of a sort, already is like, well, why would you bother? It's convenient because you already bought a Switch 3 years ago? Like, I don't know about that. They should have just made it a remastered trilogy. I mean, you know that they saw that Insane and fucking Reignited, which are both on the Switch, did very, very well. The reception to both, like, is Clark. Merry Christmas.
Clark.
The reception was good, so I mean, why would you not want to sing as Medieval? Everyone else that we always mention over and over again, all got remasters of stuff. Why would you not do that with Mario? Like, that could be, like, really fucking cool, you know? Because Mario's never remastered stuff. That is really strange. Your hair is doing some really weird stuff in the silhouette. Just go. Yeah, if you want to try clearing out some of these levels and getting the orbs, you can.
I really don't want to, though.
Or we could do some multiplayer levels. Also, actually, check, you got the PS5. Sweet! Awesome.
Nice.
What are you going to play first, Clark?
What do you want me to check?
Oh, how long have you been streaming for?
Oh, I pressed the PlayStation button, yeah?
Yeah.
An hour.
157. Yeah, 2 hours. We could either go for 1 more hour or just switch. Well, I never said Insane did well on Switch. I said Insane did well in general, Blasio. I never specified what console. I said they were on the Switch.
I'm gonna try the trials again. I want to fucking do that this last one.
I mean, Galaxy doesn't need to look
Yeah,
or
fucking this one.
Oh god,
this is the one that I didn't like.
Galaxy Yeah, I agree it doesn't need to be remastered, but at the same time, if they were going to include it in a collection, and they remastered it, and made it all, like, super, like, a little more modern looking, like, basically Galaxy with the aesthetic or, like, the more visual flair of Odyssey, I'm super down for that. Because, if anything, as we've seen with some other Mario platforming titles, the graphics look really nice. The lighting's a lot better than the Wii games and stuff like that. The Wii games were already impressive, but if you fucking, like, remade that shit from the ground up for Switch, like, that could have looked really, really cool. Mm-hmm. Plus, you wouldn't have to figure out, how do we make Galaxy's controls work on a fucking modern-ass controller? Which I still don't know how they did that workaround. I guess you have to use the Joy-Cons for that? I'm not really sure. I don't know if you have to use the Joy-Cons for Galaxy, because I would imagine... No, actually you don't. But I would imagine that's very hellish to play with a modern-ass controller. With very limited, like, motion control and whatever else. GameStop bundle that includes NBA, Spider-Man, and extra controller. Oh, sweet. You're playing either Cyberpunk or Spider-Man first. Alright. It says Clork. N64s are going to be very valuable consoles in the future. Well, I imagine they're already valuable consoles now. Because they're the one that everyone... All the little fucking 30-year-olds are like... I say little, I'm not even nowhere near 30 yet. But they're like... All like the 80s kids are like... Because they were probably like 5 when the fucking N64 came out. They were like, oh my god!
Whoa, sweet graphics. I wish I had my hands on that game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at that point, they wouldn't be 80s kids. They'd be like early 90s kids. Because I'm a mid-90s kid. So I can barely remember the 90s. I don't remember the culture of the 90s. I just remember my life in the 90s. When I was playing around that time. Which was mainly Crash, Spyro, Tekken, Rayman. Yeah. Frogger, Space Invaders, a bunch of arcade games, Namco Museum, Pac-Man World 1.
Namco. No, fuck! Oh, God, I got so scared.
You tried this one again?
I got so scared because I thought I wasn't going to make it, and then I did, and then I fucked it up.
So just says, I noticed Mario Sunshine's frame rate was slightly off compared to the original in 3D All-Stars. I can look past it, but it's still questionable, like, why is it like that? No, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because it's emulated. They're not even necessarily ports, they're emulations that they just put on a cartridge. And it's like, why would you settle for that? It's questionable. Even if you like it, even if it works now, that doesn't excuse the fact of what they did. And the fact that even digitally, it's still not going to be available. It's only going to be available for a select amount of time. Because it's meant to be some fucking 35th anniversary. Because it's an anniversary title. Which doesn't make any sense, because there are plenty of anniversary titles that are full games that have just come out, and you can play them and buy them and sell them whenever you want. Look at all 3 Pac-Man World games, or at least 1 and 3. Those were anniversary games. Son of Generations is an anniversary game, like... But they're not locked behind, oh, limited time only. Like, why is 3D All-Stars like that? Probably because they know they kind of fucked it up and just... The 35th anniversary feels very rushed.
I wanted to see what happened on 3D All-Stars.
It's the fact that the 35th anniversary celebration for Mario this time around feels rushed. The 25th anniversary was for the Wii with the original Mario All-Stars, which they redid and packaged for the Wii, which we bought. Because it came with that little DVD thing or a CD in its own case that had the soundtrack, which that was pretty dope. Then they had the DSi XL, which we bought you, because that looked really badass. So things like that were pretty damn cool. And then this year they have, here's Mario 35, which is basically Tetris 99, and it's only available for a limited time only, which is stupid. I have no idea why that's limited. Here's this trilogy pack of games that are like fucking phenomenal in the Mario series, but they're not remasters or anything that's that different. They're just emulated ports that have questionable frame rate issues and performance issues, and I don't understand. I don't understand it. Alright, man. Merry Christmas, Serval. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. Remember, you can watch these back as a video when you have the free time. They'll always be around. But thanks for stopping by, man. That's my whole thing on, those are my opinions on 3D All-Stars. And I was going to make a video about it, but I just never got around to it. When they first announced it, I was going to do a thoughts video, and then I waited too long, and then it came out, and I was hearing about the issues, and I was going to make a thoughts video on it. Then I waited too long, and it didn't come out. So at this point, I don't even care. It's just, I'm not even going to waste my time with it. I'll just wait for the next Mario game after Odyssey. Whatever big Mario game they are planning next. I'll be hyped for it, hopefully. Oh yeah, Felix the Cat didn't have much for his 100th anniversary last year besides new merchandise. That's kind of sad. I remember that, yeah. Felix is a fucking century old. That's crazy. Yeah, with us being in the 20s now for 2020s, all the 1920s stuff, which some things have come out of that are still kind of around today, are literally turning a century old. That's fucking nuts. And even in another 10 years or 20 years, other things from the 1940s are going to start turning 100, and that's scary. And if you live to be 100, that means if Victor lives to be 100, that means he will be around in the year 3000. That sounds way too advanced. So you better eat right and keep your body preserved for another 80 years. Well, goddamn, I don't know. You're gonna be ancient. Grandma, how old will I be?
Can I just
let's see.
Can I just wait? Hold on. Can I just say, Marcel? I believe your math was wrong. You said if I live to be 100, right? Wouldn't that just be 2100 or something?
No. Yes.
Because you said in the year
I said
3000. If I live to be 1,000 years old.
Then you better preserve your body.
I better preserve my body.
So you can live to be...
So I can live to be 1,000 years old.
Hey, maybe you will. Maybe in 2100 or whatever, then when you're actually 100...
Guinness World Records better be ready to...
the oldest man alive. Planet. Yes, you might as well chronologically...
Yeah, exactly.
I can't talk today. Oh, God.
Can't talk or math today.
I'm tired. We have to stay up, by the way, until fucking midnight.
Oh, fuck. I saw that one.
Our present opening is usually around midnight. I always thought that was like the tradition, like the general Christmas tradition to do that. But it's not, I guess. Because then I thought about it, and I'm like, well, when you see it like in shows or movies or even commercials, they always wake up in the morning. Like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Because even Aaron was like, but I opened my... She says...
What the fuck hit me there? Did I not?
She goes...
I jumped.
She says that she opens her presents at like 7 or 8 or so in the morning. But we do it at midnight. So... I always thought midnight was like the...
When we were younger, we used to sleep until midnight.
We would go to sleep around 7 or 8 on Christmas Eve, and then at midnight we would... Because I did that 2 years ago in 2018. Last year was the first year my mom was like, you guys are basically adults now. You can just... You really know Santa's not real. All that stuff. You could just stay up. I was like, I guess, but that was like the magic of it as a kid. Like, you go to bed, and then you wake up, and all of a sudden, bam, you see all the presents under the tree, and you go, oh, shit, and
then you see gifts from Santa.
From Santa himself.
From Jolly Nick himself.
Who we just said. So is Mickey Mouse 100 years old? I don't think yet. Not yet. Or maybe, wait, that was the 20s, wasn't it? Probably in a few more years. I don't fucking know.
Let's see how much longer Disney will protect their copyright of Mickey.
Well, they actually renewed that some time ago, didn't they?
I have no fucking idea.
Or so much so where people couldn't...
They fucking been so protective over like the Mickey stuff that like, oh man.
Mickey is 100. If it's this year, then sure. Then it's 2000, then 2100. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I just thought that would sound cool. How cool would it be if you lived to the year 3000?
The Earth probably wouldn't exist anymore.
For that to be somewhat... Well, no, it'll still be around.
Are you sure?
Remember, it's
Are you sure about that?
It's another couple billion years before the sun turns into a red giant and blows everything up. And even if that doesn't happen, then Andromeda will get closer and collide with the Milky Way. There are plenty of ways for us to...
There are plenty of ways to get fucked.
Future generations to all die. There are plenty of ways, don't worry.
That sounds very optimistic.
Oh, we'll be long dead, doesn't matter.
True that.
The thing that I don't like that scares me and keeps me up at night sometimes is what the fuck are we gonna do in 1,000 years from now? We'll still be around in some corporeal form. I don't know what though.
We're all gonna be like fucking cyborgs and shit. It's gonna be like
cyborgs. No, I'm talking about when we actually die. I'm okay. See, oh Jesus, this is gonna do a bunch of shit I want to talk about. But like, because it's so like it's one of those. It's somewhat religious, but it's somewhat not. But it somewhat is. But you don't know the answer because you're not dead. So what happens when you're dead? Don't tell me you die. I fucking know. No shit.
You die.
But like, you don't know what happens. We all have our fictional shows and movies and whatnot that shows what happens when you die. But like, Merry Christmas, Roxas. But like,
yo,
what happens in real life when you're in the moment, and no matter how it is, if you fucking get killed or something happens or it's natural causes in the hospital. What happens? I don't know. No one does. Anyway. Merry Christmas, Roxas.
So what was your point of this?
I don't know. Oh, we're gonna be long dead by the time the end of the world comes, so we won't, you know. The world will get too polluted by the year 3000.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know, man. Well, no, if you watch the game theory, I know it's game theory, but if you watch the one that MatPat did on WALL-E, it'll actually take way longer than just a good 700 or so years, because WALL-E is supposed to take place 700 years in the future, and that everything gets so polluted that that's why we all left, but that the way they depict the pollution is that the whole world's covered in it. But that's...
Even the outside, like the...
That's what I'm saying. Buildings and stuff are just stacked with garbage and shit, because that's how bad it got. But then he mathematically, he did the math and showed how realistically, how long that would actually take, and it would take way longer before it got even remotely that bad. So even if it got overly polluted, the oceans and stuff would definitely be affected first, but it would not get nearly as bad as, like, the way WALL-E depicts it. In 700 years, that's apparently that wouldn't be able to happen. Holy crap.
Fucking shit.
Oh, also, the lies. Yeah, we asked if we saw the Super Nintendo Land stuff. We did.
Oh, yes.
That was pretty dope.
I fucking love it. I want to go there. I want to go to the Super Nintendo Land.
It looks super cool. I definitely want to go there. But at the same time, I want to see what otherly... I told Victor, after we watched it, I said... So far, it's nothing about Mario, that if it stayed as Mario, because we already know it's confirmed that there's going to be like a Zelda attraction and some otherly Nintendo products or IPs represented in Super Nintendo Land. Are you basing real life, off of, what? Pollution by WALL-E? No, I'm basing the WALL-E pollution off of real life, and that wouldn't happen in real life. Or at least MatPat based the WALL-E pollution off of what would happen in real life. How long it would actually take, and it wouldn't take 700 years. But, that aside, I told Victor, since we do know that other Nintendo IPs will be represented in Super Nintendo Land, if it was a solely Mario-based one, like it looks like right now, if it was a solely Mario-based attraction, then they missed out on an opportunity to call it Super Mario Universe. Universal. So I was like, oh.
Fucking goddamn. Hey, do you want to give these a try?
I could.
For a bit, because I need to stand up.
It was in Zelda, it was Donkey Kong. I could have sworn they said there was a Donkey Kong, or a Zelda one coming. Oh, Zelda is Nintendo's second to Mario. Or in some people's eyes first, if they don't prefer Mario. So, like, it has to be represented. Even if it's not confirmed yet, it might be soon. Because you would think they would confirm it like right alongside Mario. Oh, shit.
Mario Kart track of Hyrule Castle.
That'd be cool.
Where it's like, more specifically the inside of it, where it shows the Master Sword and the pedestal.
Oh yeah. Ah, fuck! I screwed up.
Oh my god. Bro, as I was doing, like, navigating all this stuff, I felt like a speedrunner for a sec.
That's how they, oh, fuck.
And, and I was thinking, I'm just like, this must be how speedrunners.
You know what might also be able to save you?
Corners and shit like that.
You know what might also be able to, to save you? If you're diving, you can cancel the dive with a flutter. And vice versa.
Because that's how many times when I screw up, and I'm like...
But if you strategically... I cannot talk today. If you strategically plan that around certain routes, then it could probably help you. I just farted. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
No, yeah, no. It's just a matter of
to
trying
keep
yourself
off.
calm while not trying to do that to fuck yourself over. Like, it's hard to do that because when you're in an area that you just get into or whatever, it's very fucking scary because then you make jumps where like you think that you wouldn't make them, but then when like you do, but you don't realize it, so then you kind of like screw up and jump again, and then you fall.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Ah, fuck! I thought I had enough height. I didn't. I'm not gonna get nearly as far as you. I'm just telling you that right now because you probably got almost halfway through it.
I probably did. The furthest I've gotten was to the fucking crabs.
The fucking crabs.
Fucking crabs. Also, I think they put all of the trials in a random order because even though this was the first one,
they probably wanted to get you shit.
They probably plotted it out to where like you could still navigate through them, but it's not like in the actual like order they were in.
Yeah.
Because if the one where the goal chases you, if that one was the last one, then it would just be super simple because you have to stand. Because then after going through that, you just have to like stand still or whatever, and it just goes to you to end it.
Go ahead and start reading comments. There's a bunch we probably missed.
Frederick Sackboy's big fart.
Yep. Santa Mark's big fart.
I'd faint if I saw Super Nintendo World in person. It genuinely looks unreal. Yeah, I know, right? And
it looks, yeah, it looks.
And what they showed off was just a fraction of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Was like, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know everything.
I want to know the secrets, the literal secrets, because even like a Mario game, they plant secrets around that you have to look for.
Yeah, because they call them activities.
Yeah, you have to look for with your fucking because it's like in a platformer, okay,
Here,
or whatever.
As you explain, I'll.
It's like in a platformer game, you find or even one like this, you find a little off to the side area, and you can do a little challenge or a little something. You have to figure out something about that little area that you're in. It's like a little puzzle. Same thing with Super Nintendo Land, where if you go there, you got your little wristband, you can find little Mario emblems just in the walls of random places around the park, and you can light your thing up to it and put it up to it, and then you've ignited like a little challenge. And it's a secret because among the details of the walls, they'll start hiding little Mario emblems and shit in there. What do you say?
I was gonna say, sometimes you can just even like hit random blocks.
Oh yeah, blocks that look just detailed and look all like.
I believe they also have a little emblem underneath them or something, because then you can hit them underneath.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, oh, you got a thing, like you got like a coin or whatever the fuck.
Oh, okay, Johnny's taking off. All right, if you're still here to.
Oh.
The mushroom popcorn sounds weird.
Yeah,
thanks for staying as long as you could, Gianni. Merry Christmas,
but
man.
what about that Mario burger though?
That Mario burger, just take the bacon out, and it looks actually really good.
It does actually.
Part of me is still a big Mario fan. Well, okay, well, I would assume if you wanted to buy Mario 64, 3D All-Stars just for 64, you must care about Mario to some degree to do that. Were you at one point not a Mario fan, Frederick? But now I'm curious. Clue me in on that story.
What the fuck? Was it just me or... Wait, is it just me or are these getting fat? Wait, whoa.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, I thought those things were getting fast.
No.
Like, I thought they were like going faster than they usually do.
No.
I guess I just fucked up somewhere. Well, once again, it's now hard mode.
Steamboat Willie will be in the public domain, but the trademarks will still be owned by Disney. Huh. Alright, Johnny, I was part of the new millennia. The year 2000. If you're born 2000, then you're just like Victor, because Victor just turned 20 this year.
I had to fucking reiterate that in my Spyro stream, and it still sounds weird coming out of my mouth.
That you're no longer even a teenager anymore. Well, you stopped being a teenager by the time... Well, no, yeah, this year. 19 is still like a late teenager. But now you're not even a teen anymore.
I told Mom, I said that 19 is pre-adult. Because if we got preteen, then why not have a pre-adult?
It's like a tween.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god. Holy shit.
Fuck. I have to fill out a Christmas present tag. I'll do a tag.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. He almost fucked me up. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Christmas time! It's almost here in another like 7 or so hours. Yeah, remember when I said back in like July or June or something that the rest of 2020 was going to go by really fast? Because the way it is around our house, it's always from August onward. It's always crazy, and everything seems to go by that much faster. Because August is my birthday, my mom's birthday first, and then my birthday, and then September nothing really happens. October is Halloween, and my friend Wes's birthday. November is Thanksgiving and Victor's birthday, my grandma's birthday, and December is Christmas and New Year's. So besides September, like every other month, there's something big going on, and someone has a birthday or there's a holiday, or both.
One time we what year was it? Last year or something? We celebrated Thanksgiving and Grandma's birthday, I believe.
On the same day.
Yeah, so it was on the same day.
So, with the turkey and with the feast, we got her from Vaughn's or something. We bought cupcakes that they made that look like a turkey.
Oh yeah.
They were all placed together and then iced over all at once to look like a big turkey.
Read some comments real quick, because I saw them pop up, but I couldn't read them.
Sorry, I'm just eating some goldfish crackers.
I wish I saved them. It's really good.
Oh. Oh no. Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, no. Actually, they know because I made a I made a post. No, I made a post. How this year for my grandma's birthday, because she turned 70, what, 2 or 3?
74.
4? Oh, see, I forgot. 74. I made 74 cupcakes. Technically, we made about 78 or so. We made 78, but 4 of them were extra. Ooh. So we ate them ahead of time, and then the other 74 we all ate for the next like week or so for her birthday. So I thought that was really fun.
Yeah.
It took some doing, but we got them all done, and it was really good.
Yeah, because the entire house smelled like fucking cupcakes.
Yeah. Frederick says Mario Land 2 is my first game ever. So yes, I've been a Mario fan for a very long time. That's crazy.
I've been a Mario fan since Melee.
We've been a Mario fan, yeah. We've been fans
Melee
of.
Was like our
well,
first
we I mean, I knew about Mario and Mario-ish stuff for a while back in elementary school, but I experienced firsthand anything Mario until Smash Brothers Melee, because a friend of my friend, Javier from Painbusters, a friend of his let him borrow it because he had a GameCube first before me, and then because I had the PS2 version of Pac-Man World 2 and Spyro Under the Dragonfly, and then he had a GameCube version of Pac-Man World 2 and Spyro. So I got to play Spyro and Pac-Man on the GameCube first through him whenever I would go over to his house, and then I got the first time exposure to Nintendo and playing Nintendo myself. Wow, through Melee, when the friend of him let him borrow it, and then I got to play it because I went over and we played it. And then that year for Christmas, we got a GameCube, and we got Melee because it was a bundle pack, and then later we got Sunshine. So the first Mario game that we ever played was Sunshine. The first Nintendo game we ever played was Melee. So Melee is like going to always be nostalgic to us, but it's not my favorite game. That's either Brawl. That's a toss-up between Brawl and Ultimate.
Yeah.
But Melee is up there. I mean, same thing with like Tekken 2. Tekken 2 was my first ever Tekken game, and I played that around the time I was playing Crash and Spyro. So that goes way before even Nintendo. But Tekken 2 will always be there for nostalgia's sake, but Tekken 2 isn't the best Tekken game in my opinion. Tekken 3 and 4 are very good. And Tekken 7's right up there. It has a lot of weird stuff. A lot of stuff that's weird with it in my opinion. But just going off the gameplay, it's like Tekken 3 levels of like flawless, quick, fast-paced. Really, really just, it's so good. So Tekken 7 is definitely up there, but 2, 3, and 4 are like my top 3. And 2 isn't the best among them, because it is kind of, you know, stiff. But for that pure, if you want to get me just super in the nostalgic mood, just play the fucking intro to Tekken 2, and I'll just be like, oh! It's so fucking good. I love it so much. I know it's like Yellow Mario. I know it's like the FMVs aren't great, but that's what makes it so like memorable. It's how shitty the FMVs can get sometimes, and they're not even that shitty. They're shittier in the first Tekken, because they were just still experimenting with like 3D models and shit of like real people, or as real as they can get them to look anyway. But
oh fuck! I should have just went with my gut and went down the middle.
You got really far. That's the furthest you've gotten.
That's the furthest I've gotten. I'm getting better though.
Well, I mean, at the same time, we're coming up on 3 hours, so we might end up just doing some extra levels after this.
Yeah.
Do you not like bacon? If so, what the fuck? No, I love bacon. I just don't like bacon on burgers.
I once tried a what was it? Was it Red Robin that had the bacon?
I don't want anything too crunchy in my burger. And that's just me. I don't care if it sounds weird or, ooh, you should get a chance. I don't want to. I have the choice to not. I have the choice to want to do that or not want to do that. I have the choice to do that or not, and I don't want to do that. I mean, it's like how people say, I mean, pineapple on pizza is a very valid option, and people do that. But the majority of people go, why would you do that? So, for me, it's like, why would I want to eat bacon on a burger when they have two just very, very distinct tastes on their own? A burger without bacon and bacon on its own, they've got very distinct tastes. I personally don't want to combine that. There's no point for me to do so. Bacon by itself is good though. I used to have bacon and eggs like all the time as a kid. It's been a while since I've had bacon, but I would totally eat some again. On its own, not in a burger. That's why I said earlier, with that Mario burger, it has bacon in it, but I would take the bacon out, probably clean the little burger essence off of it, and then eat it plain, and then eat the burger itself later, afterwards or whatever.
Burger essence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that now.
Burger residue.
Anytime like I have something
Nope.
Nope.
I saw that. So that happened.
I made that once. I got
Did you?
Yeah, I got like right up to the edge and I rolled in there. I slid into those DMs. I rolled into them DMs. And,
So what are you gonna say right now? About like burgers or bacon or whatever. Oh, the residue or whatever.
oh yeah, I was gonna
I said
say
essence.
if I ever have something stuck in a burger and I want to take it out, I'm gonna call it burger residue. Or burger essence.
No, that's the thing too. No, I take lettuce out of burgers sometimes. Well, lettuce is crunchy, but it's not that. It's not as crunchy as bacon. No, if you and bacon. Okay, depending on like, you don't have the factor of lettuce either becoming too crunchy or being just enough. Isn't necessarily brought up as much or isn't as big of a factor as the factor of bacon either being crispy enough where it's crunchy or being just enough cooked enough to where it's still kind of floppy and kind of soft but has a bit of crunch. But the crunch in bacon is much more prevalent or present rather than the crunch of lettuce. And even then, because of that very fact that lettuce is still crunchy, I will sometimes take lettuce if it's in my burger out of it. So I mean, it's just preference. So don't look at me all weird and go, "What the fuck's wrong with you? It's still okay." Fine if you like it, fine.
Yeah,
but
because I mean, look at me. I eat burgers
but drink some plain. He doesn't have anything in there at all besides the cheese.
Like
not even condiments.
Because the thing is like
ketchup or mustard.
Yeah,
and even then, I don't like mustard in my burger. That's a whole other thing altogether.
What I was gonna say was like. With the lettuce thing, I'm okay with it if it's there because it has no taste. So I'm not gonna taste it if I eat it because it's whatever.
For what?
Like for lettuce. If for me, if lettuce is in a
Wait,
burger,
seriously, you do like lettuce in there?
Yeah,
like
because there's no taste to it. So I don't.
Really?
I really don't care if it's not like
because it's there for the texture and for that crunch factor.
Yeah.
But sometimes people might not like the crunch factor.
Yeah, because
because sorry, I don't want to cut you off too much, but like I want to say this before I forget it. Yeah, no, that exact thing. Lettuce doesn't have much of a taste. It's there for the crunch.
Oh, fuck.
Bacon has this very distinct taste, so it's doubling as extra flavor and extra texture for the burger. I don't care for the flavor part of that part. Like that, like bacon is delicious to me enough on its own. I don't want it in a burger. So if you're trying to say I'm weird for that, that's my justification. It's not really weird. Anyway.
I mean, look at me. Like, I tried, like I said, I think it was Red Robin that had like a Baconator or something like that.
Something like that.
I tried it one time and it was okay. I just wouldn't. I would rather not. I would rather not have it again because I mean, I don't care for it as much. So, but because that's just me. But yeah, if lettuce is in like a cheeseburger or something. I won't mind if it's just in there because again, there's really nothing to it. It's just like to add a little crunch to it. It's fine. I just don't like condiments in it, like ketchup or mustard. Or if ketchup is on there, and I wipe it off, it still tastes fine to me.
But it is still there because it's still there.
Yeah. Only one time that was I okay with the ketchup in it only because I didn't know that the ketchup was in there to begin with.
See, to me that's kind of strange. See, I see that as a little bit strange, only because on the flop side, because I'm fine with. I mean, I love ketchup in burgers. I don't like mustard in burgers, and then some people say they don't like, or it's not natural or whatever to have ketchup in a hot dog, and it's like, where the fuck did that come from?
They think that ketchup on a
ketchup
hot dog?
And mustard are so good on hot dogs, and that's the only time I'll have mustard on anything.
I thought those were like the condiments for.
They go to but then somewhere along the line, a bunch of people unanimously thought, you know what, ketchup isn't that great on hot dogs anymore, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? They go together so well. That's what a hot dog is. It's not just fucking mustard, because that would be disgusting. I don't like the taste of mustard when, like, okay, I can dip my finger in ketchup and eat it, and that's fine. I've done that before. Not directly in a mustard and nugget. No, God, no. What the hell? Yeah, no. Even mustard with ketchup. Even nuggets and ketchup or fries and ketchup are one thing, because it's about the taste. I mean, but mustard has a very tangy taste to it. It's a sharper taste than ketchup. Ketchup has like a somewhat of a sweeter, quote-unquote, taste, for lack of a better descriptor. But mustard's very tangy. It's very sharp. And I don't care for mustard that much. Only in something like I really don't care for. I used to hate it entirely on like burgers or on anything, but then somewhere along the line, combining ketchup and mustard on a hot dog sounded good to me, and it was good to me because I tried it and I was like, oh, okay. So it really depends on the person. But the reason why I seem like I'm raising my voice against this stuff is not because I'm trying to be like, it's more so because everyone, literally everyone, will start thinking that my decisions like this about how I view it or my just preferences are weird. And it's like, but they're just that. They're preferences. Like, why would you say, well, that's weird. You're weird. I mean, I know I just said that I see even I'm a victim of it. But it's like, I'm not saying that you're weird for it. I'm just saying that the concept is strange to me because I wouldn't do it.
Think about it like this.
Like, I'm not saying it's not valid because obviously it is. It's like it's going to stop you from liking what you like or whatever.
Because here's the thing though. Sometimes
I don't like mayonnaise straight up, and I'm pretty sure I've had it. It would have to really be disguised in there with ketchup, like on a burger, for me to be okay with it. Because I wouldn't want to have to go through the trouble of having to wipe all that crap off.
I was like, I think one time I had a burger that had mayo in it or something. I don't remember. I don't know the name of what the actual name of the sauce was because it looked really tan. But I
know what you're talking about, but I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I had that once and it tasted so weird.
Yeah. Mayo is barely in fry. Well, what's fry sauce? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that what you're talking about? The tan stuff?
If that's what it is.
How the fuck doesn't ketchup and mustard go well on a hot dog for some people? I don't know. Ask J-Bills. I don't mean to call him out, but like, I think he was the one that was like, he was one of the ones I saw on Twitter that was like, why would you do that? I'm like, what do you mean, why would you do that? Because you do that. That's something you can do. That's not seen as like, oh, I tend to do that. Like, no, it's like a unanimous thing that people tend to do. But I guess it's different with everyone. Like, I don't fucking know. Mayo's a good instrument. You're right. I play the mayo all the time.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I hear horseradish is just as equally as good as an instrument. I don't know about as a fucking dressing.
Did you see that fucking pro strategy?
That was pretty fucking dope, dude. I'm extra horny now.
Hold on. Yeah.
I can take over it. You probably know because you're too far into it. Mayo and ketchup mixed tastes good on fries. Wait, what? Mixed, it's good when used in certain things, especially on chicken tendies. Well, see, we tend to eat like fried stuff, or rather, like the nuggets or like anything like that. We don't usually dip that stuff. I mean, I didn't like the concept of dipping for some time, and it wasn't until I was hanging out with my friend Caleb at his office back in like 2015, 2016. We would buy the fries, or we would get them very cheap because we knew Caleb, and Caleb's grandpa owned the fucking chain, or the little restaurant where we used to have the office in. We would get the fries and get burgers and stuff all the time there while we were editing or shooting videos, and he was the one who showed me, or not showed, but like told me like, well, try these fries, which were those bigger, fatter cut fries that are more flat looking. Dip those fries in ketchup, and I did so, and I was like, that's fucking good. After that, I started dipping fries a little bit more regularly. Not just those types of fries, otherly cut fries too. I would dip in ketchup. Only ketchup. I would not dip that in mustard. I wouldn't dip that in anything else. Waffle fries I have not tried. They have their own taste too, and I just I never tried them. I don't think I would really care for them too much. I mean, I wouldn't know for sure until I tried them, but like, I just was always like, you know.
I don't like doing like dipping stuff. I just don't like condiments in general, like ketchup, mustard, anything like that.
I mean, see, that's strange to me because it's like how?
Because to me, I just my taste buds just don't like it. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that must be. Everyone's taste buds are different. Sometimes taste buds can change in terms of how you taste a thing can change.
Yeah, exactly.
I told the story
because one thing too was like I remember I questioned like before I even started eating burgers, I always had like chicken. And I remember, because you always have burgers, I always wondered how you could eat burgers, because I never had them before. And again, I tell the story sometimes, or at least I remember it, when I first had the burger, had a cheeseburger, like the plain ones I have now.
Yeah.
Because it was just, I forgot what it was, but there's a Yosemite Falls that's around here, and
which is a hella good restaurant.
Yes,
and the burgers are so good.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's why.
Just thinking about
a cheeseburger
right
from there.
Yeah, that was because that was the first place I ever got.
But sometimes, I mean, because you can't. Sometimes you literally inherently can't help when something tastes good or not. It depends on your taste buds. It really does. Mm-hmm. I can go in the fridge right now and just fish something out of my mom's that belongs to my mom that I could try to eat. Like, she loves pie. But it always looked so unappealing to me. But if she had a pie right now and I just happened to try it,
oh, yeah. I tried something.
Maybe I'll like it. But there is this inherent. It's like looking or playing a game. You can either play the game and either love it or hate it based off of your direct experience.
Say pie.
She opened the door and said that. Do you have pie?
No, but I wish I did.
Because I was sure about to go, if you have pie, let me try some right now on camera. So they can see what I'm talking about.
Pie is delicious, don't listen.
No. See? Even my mother. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, well, taste buds can change sometimes. Because I told the story recently to them, not so much I don't think on stream, where I think I told Aaron too.
I didn't even get to finish my story, but
I'm sorry.
I'll let you finish.
No, we're gonna do Spyro in a minute. After this, we'll do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just too focused on trying to do this fucking thing.
It's supposed to be 3 hours of Sackboy and 3 hours of Spyro, so we'll get there eventually.
We probably already passed the 2 hour mark at this point.
Oh, we passed the 2 hour mark. We're almost at 3 hours. So that's what I'm saying. If you don't do this, we'll do like a level and try and get some orbs, and then we'll switch to Spyro. I told the story about how we tried. My mom bought fat-free milk at one point, and that has a very distinct taste. It's not as creamy, or used to be, I guess, not as creamy as 2% or low-fat milk or anything like that, because that's still kind of creamy. But when I was a kid, fat-free always tasted watery and very thin. But then one time, way later, she started buying it again. So I tried it, thinking to myself, God, I didn't like it last time from what I remember as a kid, because it was always very watery. And then, out of nowhere, I tasted it, and it tasted really creamy. And I'm like, what? Either they made it different, or put something else in the milk, or something, or my taste buds changed. Sometimes you can't inherently control when you taste something, you either like it or not like it. There is also this sense of, you can look at something and go, that doesn't look appetizing, why would you eat that? Or even don't be that harsh, you just be like, that doesn't look appetizing, and then you don't want to try it because it doesn't look appealing to you. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the problem I'm trying to say. I don't think there's anything wrong with having that opinion on it. Your opinion, you can't validate that as fact until you've tried it. And it's still not even fact. I can just say as an ability right now, bananas aren't good. But how would I know that unless I have tried it before? And I do. I've tried bananas multiple times, and I can't hold them down. When I was a kid and tried it, I threw it up. So, like, I literally cannot eat bananas. I don't think they're good. It's not a fact. Obviously, lots of people love bananas. It's a fact for... Yeah, but it's a fact for me. It's a fact to me that I believe, from my experience, that I cannot hold a banana down. I can't eat it. I don't like it. That's a fact for me because I actually had one. On several occasions. I've tried at least one, and I couldn't eat a whole banana. I've never been able to eat a whole banana.
Though what's even funnier is that while I like bananas themselves, I would prefer if they were like if they were in like the form of like a candy or something, because like there's these there's those Laffy Taffies. God damn it!
Let's just do another level. Banana flavored things?
Yes, if it's banana flavored, I will most likely like it because like I've had the Laffy Taffies and the banana flavor.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh my god, it's so good.
We got another orb.
Yeah, to mark the furthest I've gotten there. Yeah, like I would prefer fruits if they were like candy flavored or something. If it was something flavored. Because, like, it's the same thing for strawberries and cherries and grapes. So I like all of those as, like, candies and stuff. Or hell, even oranges, too. Like, what I'm drinking right now, it's orange cream. And it tastes really good. So it's like... But, yeah, it's like what you said earlier. It really just comes down to preference and how your taste buds are.
So I will attempt to find the orbs here, and if I can't, then fuck it. We'll move on to Spyro.
And also just to finish.
It's been about.
And also just to finish my story.
It hasn't even been fully 3 hours yet. It will be soon, though. I mean, yeah, we'll switch over in a little bit.
But just to finish my story real fast. Before having the burger at Yosemite Falls, I used to not like burgers, but then when I had one there, I was like, oh my god, this is really good. And so from then on, oh my god. And so from then on, I had I started having burgers.
Yeah. This level has some sweet music.
And then it just becomes a preference for me just having plain burgers because that was just like how I had. Because
there are preferences, there are opinions on food, and then there's trying to talk about it as if your opinion on food is fact. Which I think people are thinking I'm doing and I'm not. That's all I'm trying to clarify. When I talk in depth about this kind of shit, because Aaron thinks it's annoying when I do it, but it's like I have to clarify, because I don't want you people to keep hounding on me for shit that's not true. Well, that's just me. Oh. Let's see. Oi. Okay, I saw that coming. I'm just trying to save my own ass. That's all I'm saying. That's all. You know what I'm saying? No. Well, let's see. Look at these VHS tapes. Oh! I'm still alive. Not anymore. Damn it. Yup. Oh, go. So there's one more over here somewhere. Or not over here, but there's one left. There's no accounting for taste. I mean, like I'm saying, I mean, taste is up to whoever it is that's doing the tasting. I mean, you know. Unless you were here with me, literally live in person, to do a taste test of something, that could determine, like, you can get a direct response to whatever it is that I'm claiming or saying or whatever. Unless I say, okay guys, do you on stream have an apple? I have an apple, let's test apples. Or whatever. But like, otherwise it's just me saying a thing. But that doesn't invalidate it. Me just saying a thing. Yoink. Okay, it's the very last one, and I don't know. There's also, let's see, there's a secret here that I got. There's a secret somewhere. I forget where. I already got that one. Yoink. Oh, good. Okay, were there things here? There probably were. Whoa. See, did I do this one? I don't know if I did. I might have. I didn't. Okay, so I guess I just didn't. That's one of these things. Go here. Bring that down. Oh, bring it up. Oh, God. Okay, put this here. Bring this back. Put that down. Can I just jump it?
I think that's the purpose of giving a gift to someone.
Bring this there. Put this up. There we go. Did a time, but I'll stay until this one's done. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna be done soon, bro. Yeah. Sucks you can't make it to the spiral stream, but it's fine. That should be the last one. Boom. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't find this secret. It was quite easy enough if I found it this time, but I guess not enough to have not found it last time. Wait. And wait. And wait. Oh shit, wait. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Collect the bells. Whee. Oh lord. I forgot about this business. Yep. Oh! No! Ow! 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 Damn it. I don't want to hit the... I want to bump into the wall. This should be the end. Yep. Alright guys, so for whoever's in here right now, be sure to please try and share not just this stream, but the one coming up next, because we're going to be switching over right now to Spyro. Alright. What are they arguing about over there? Okay. So yeah, we'll be ending off this one in a minute, but we'll be switching to nice.
I'll be right back.
We'll be switching over to Christmas stuff. I got a silver, guys. We're gonna switch over to Spyro in just a minute. So unless you have to go away, don't go away. Look at all the ones here. We have 261 now, and then we need what, 14 more? I think it was 275 or 278 or some weird shit like that. Actually, I'm gonna go check. Let's do that real quick. I want to go see how many orbs we need to get to the last level. How many was it? Was it 270 or 275 or? We're not aiming for 100%. I just want to get to this last level. I mean, I will 100% it on my own time. So in that case, yeah. But for it being on stream, no. Every time I make progress on stream, it's so that way everything can still be blind. But then later on my own time, I'll go back into the game when I'm bored or have the time to do so, and I'll just start like collecting all the orbs and whatnot. Right now, we just need 14 more to get back here, so to do the last level. So we will probably do that in our next and probably the last Sackboy stream. At least 4 right now. If we ever want to stream it again, we'll do it later. Whenever we have the time, or just feel like, okay, we'll do Sackboy again because we haven't done it in a while, or whatever the case is. But I think for the time being, we will stop right here. So again, don't go away if you want to keep watching some streams from us. We're going to be doing Spyro next on the PS4, so I'll switch over and do that. But I'm talking too fast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas to you all. If you're watching this back as a video, thanks for watching to the very end. If you're watching this as we're live, then thank you, Victor, for going through. Thank you for staying to the very end and trying to stay with us for as long as you could live. Love you, bro. Blasio, that's kind of gay. I don't. Just playing. But yeah, no. Thanks for watching. Tune in. Merry Christmas. Tune in. In just a minute, we'll switch over to Spyro on PS4. And yeah, I'm Mark.
I'm Vic.
Dad's Vic way over there. And we'll see you guys later.
Merry Christmas to all and New Year. Happy New Year.
Okay. Take care. What
Feliz
mouse?
Navidad and all that.
Feliz Navidad. I hit the wrong thing.
Feliz Navidad.
Weird.
Thanks.
Children. My grandsons are children. And I love them.